everyone? James here, and we're live. We are live here. It is preseason week number 3. Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Houston Texans. How is everybody doing today? I figured we get started a little bit early here. They are doing some pregame stuff right now. I figured I'd give it 20 minutes to kind of get working into the, I guess, the flow of the show here, get some people in here, and overall just hang out for a little bit. So how's everybody doing? I see we had some people in the chat earlier. Scott, Google, Lacton, XYS Gaming, Tom. How's everybody doing today? The last preseason game here for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Very important. The starters will be playing the entirety of the first half as well. That is also a pretty important thing to note. Kane says, go Bucs. Storytelling, what's going on with you? Jonathan says, fantastic. Greg says, ready for the season to start. That's right. So after this preseason game, it'll be a week and a half before we see Buccaneers football again. Before September 9th versus the Dallas Cowboys on Thursday. So, hey, let's enjoy this last game here. Should be pretty exciting. Miguel is in here. Kane says the backups stink. Well, there you go. It's going to be interesting for preseason cuts, man. As I've said before, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers do have to get down to 53-man roster by August 31st. So that should be a pretty interesting thing to pay attention to. Kemmons says, ready, go Bucs. There you go. There you go. Right now they are showing a one-on-one with Grant Stuard in terms of just an interview. Can't hear it because, copyright things and whatnot. But, yeah, Grant Stuard's one of those guys where I think that he's done good with some special teams plays, done pretty decent as a backup linebacker. He's battling for one of those roster spots. Greg says, how many receivers will we keep? That's going to be an interesting situation. Jacko says, LFG. There you have that. I've heard some people say they're going to carry only 6. I've heard some people say they're going to carry 7. It all depends on who they deem more valuable on special teams plays and things along those lines. That's where guys really do set themselves apart, really do carve out niches, carve out roles for themselves with that special teams type stuff. So it all depends. It all depends. Tanner Hudson, Ryan Griffin, we've talked about it this week. This may be their last preseason game as the Tampa Bay Buccaneer. Who knows what the future holds? It's going to be a lot of interesting storylines, a lot of interesting notes to pay attention to here. The starters will be playing the entirety of the first half, at least according to Bruce Arians. I think that is going to be a huge thing to pay attention to, a huge thing to watch overall. So it's exciting. It is exciting. Man, oh man. We're already letting people get in the chat here, get into the live stream. We've got about 40 people now. Not bad for a couple of hours away. Is the game on TV? Yes. I am watching it on Channel 8 locally, so not sure if that'll be the same for everybody. As always, I'd say probably check the Buccaneers app. There's usually some tips on there on where to watch the game, or they kind of try and help you out a little bit. Maybe on YouTube as well. Trask has miles to go in becoming a starter. Tryon looked great. Griffin needs to go. Darden is awesome, says Kane. Trask has been up and down. I don't think all of Trask's struggles have been his fault. I really don't think that. He was working with some guys. Obviously, a handful of the guys that he was working with aren't here anymore. I think that says a lot about the supporting cast that he was dealing with there. Tryon, he looked really good. He's been doing just phenomenal. Seemingly another hit here by Jason Light. We'll see how that pans out. I know a lot of people are excited to see Tryon in the regular season. Griffin, Griffin's in an impossible situation, point blank. He really is. He won't make this 53-man roster, just to be blunt and just to be honest. I mean, there's no chance. They're not going to carry 4 quarterbacks. Bruce Arians, even before coming to Tampa, rarely carried 3 quarterbacks. So, you know, Ryan Griffin, he just doesn't have a role here right now, right? Blaine Gabbert's the backup. Kyle Trask is the developmental / third string type quarterback. There's no spot. There's just no spot with him. So, we'll see if he can be on a practice squad. I, you know, theorized that he could potentially end up for the New York Jets maybe as a backup. We'll see. Who knows? But, yeah. And then to talk about Jalen Darden real quick. To talk about Jalen Darden real quick after I drink some water. Oh my gosh. To talk about Jalen Darden. There we go. Words are hard. He's been hot and cold. There's been a couple of plays where, you know, passes have really just missed him. You know, on deep balls and whatnot. It could have been really long touchdowns. But it was not to be in those situations. As a returner, honestly, I haven't been too impressed with Jalen Darden as a returner. I think he's tried to do too much. That is obviously because he is a rookie. But I'm still excited to see him in the regular season. I think that he will continue to carve out a role for himself and really get going. What's going on, Nestor? How you doing? Jacko, Joshua, Noella, how you doing? Hi, James. Glad to be with you tonight. There you go. Thank you, Noella. Kane says Sue is sick, I hear. I didn't know about that. We will, let me check. Let me go on Twitter here real quick, see what's going on with the Buccaneers communications in terms of, inactives and whatnot. I think that'd be important, so hold on. Let's see. Buccaneers, yep, okay, so Buccaneers place Sue on the reserve illness list. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. We will see if he will be ready to go by... They also placed Nick Leverett and Earl Watford on that illness list as well, so they both will be out for this game. That's also some pretty huge news in my opinion. Interesting. Interesting. So we'll see if Sue's going to be ready to go for week 1. I want to say if he does have the vaccine, I'd say he might be ready to go. We'll just have to wait and see. Alan, what's going on with you, man? Clarington, go Bucs. Yeah, to answer that question about being on the illness list 2 weeks, it depends, I think. I think it depends on vaccinations and things along those lines. But Alan says, hey, James, not a football question, but are you a fan of the YouTuber named Tekking101? Yeah, I'm actually a huge fan of Tekking101. He's awesome. I watch him all the time. He is absolutely awesome. He was actually, fun fact, he was one of my inspirations to start this YouTube channel. James, how long do I think the starters will play? To answer that, Bruce Arians had said that... Bruce Arians had said that the starters will play the entire first half today. So there you go with that. Need to put on a red shirt? I mean, this is Tampa Bay Lightning. You know, it's Tampa. Let's see. He said a half. Will Keshawn Vaughn get any snaps? Probably Braden, although I wouldn't expect much. Does it matter if the Bucs don't get a win in this preseason? No, it does not matter at all. It does not matter under any circumstances. It should all be good to go. Vaughn is a fumbler. He needs to go. He's a bust. Well, there you go. I don't think that's fair to call him a bust. I'm going to hide that. Oh, Steve, what's going on, Steve? I see Steve Carrillo here in the chat. Let's freaking go. Good to see him there. If Vaughn fumbles tonight, cut his rear end. There you go. There you go. I don't even know if he'll even get the chance to be honest. I don't expect Keshawn Vaughn to get a ton. Well, no, that's not true, actually. He might get the entire second half. Who knows? I don't think they're going to show a ton of, like, CJ Pro size. Obviously, Troy Maine Pope is gone now. There's not a ton of running backs left besides the 4 that are expected to make this roster. So, ready for Brady to throw a 50-yard plus touchdown? We'll see. We'll see. Meme boy, where have you been? Where have you been? I've been waiting for some moderators. Come on, James, put on a Tampa Bay jersey. All right, okay, I'll consider it. Hold on, let me Not a jersey, but I'll get a shirt. Hold on. If we win the Super Bowl this year, I see Brady retiring, and then you heard it here first. Hello, Aaron Rodgers. There you go. There you go. That would certainly be something. I'll tell you that much. That would certainly be something. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I've got a Bucs shirt. I know a couple of y'all are asking for it. What is this? Oh, yeah. Yeah, this shirt will work. Give me one moment, guys. Give me one moment. Everybody, hold on. We're changing into a more appropriate shirt. But we ain't going to get demonetized out here. That's for sure. We ain't going to get demonetized out here. There we go. Much more appropriate. Much more appropriate. I started school and football's been taking a lot of my schedule. Hey, it's all good, man. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. The gift to me is the heir. The gift to me, the gift of Gabbert is the heir apparent for me. Hey, there you go. I'm down for that. So you guys made me wear this wrinkly shirt, but it's still a Bucs shirt, you know? Maybe the wrinkles will go ahead and crease out here whenever we're doing this live stream here. Brandon, I know Brandon's here in the chat. Hello, Brandon. Good to see you, man. What's up, Alpha? How you doing? Do I think Jameis will do well for the Saints this year? I think his career comes to an end this season. Thank goodness. Oh, man. You know, it's an interesting situation. I'm going to be playing more of a wait-and-see approach. I'm not going to make any wild predictions one way or the other. We'll just have to wait and see how Jameis does. Hello, Samuel. Anything we should look out for this last preseason game? Plenty of things, actually. Jose Borregales, all the starters playing in the first half, some of these last position battles being fought for. There's a lot. There's a lot, man. Call me crazy if you want, but after Brady retires, I wouldn't mind having Winston back as our quarterback. Nah, man, that's what we got Kyle Trask for, Jonathan. That's what we got Kyle Trask for. I don't see Tom retiring yet. No. I mean, that's also a wait-and-see approach, to be honest. I actually think James is going to be pretty good. I've been saying that, though. There you go, Brandon. Hey, also, welcome, Brandon. Nice to have some of my moderators in here. I remember last year I said we should draft Trask. Hey, you were right on the money. You were right on the money. Man, I had tickets for this game, but got the illness, so I'm watching at home on TV. Joey, hey, man, I hope you feel better. That's not fun. That is not fun. I hope you feel better, Joey. If Brady mentors the gift, we will do well. That's right, Steve. The gift of Gabbert, baby. Man. By the way, on the pregame here, they're showing Tom Brady achieving more at age 44. There you go. Already got over 100 people in here, guys. The game doesn't even start for another 7 minutes, so I appreciate that. See, this is why we start early. We get some people in. We're hanging out. We're loving life. We're changing shirts. It's a beautiful thing. I want to see Chris the God. That's right, Miguel. Hey, shout out to Tampa 2 Bucs. Chris the God. I wish we drafted Kellen Mond over Trask. I feel you, Braden. I feel you, Braden. I have no idea how Kellen Mond has been doing here in this preseason. I have no idea. Is Brady getting any drives? And what's up, James? What's up, XYS Gaming? Yes, Brady is getting an entire first half to himself. Well, not to himself with the rest of the starters out there, but he is getting an entire first half, so that's good. Samuel, is this going to be the last game for Griffin? Potentially. I talked about it earlier in the stream here. He's in an impossible situation. He really is. Right now, he's not going to make this roster. Point blank, he's not going to make this roster. So, you know, he'll be on the practice squad. If another team wants to pick him up, they have every right to do that. So we will see. We will see. Samuel says, I'm going to watch AB closely. There you go. Christopher, yes, the starters are playing the entire first half. I'm here at the game, and man, there's so much traffic. I'm sorry, Carlos. Rest in peace to the traffic. We need at least 300 in this chat room tonight. That's what I'm saying, Jacko. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. James, what's your reaction that Brady is a top 7 in the NFL top 100? Makes sense. I mean, honestly, he should probably be like top 3, top 5? Something along those lines? I don't know. What's up, Tampa Born? How you doing? Go Bucs. Got a feeling we're going to win tonight. Hey, I'm hoping. It'd be fun to get a win. I'm going to miss Griffin J. Watt. Hey, what's up, King? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, Jay. Do I think they'll rotate Joe Tryon in with the starters? That's a really good question. And you know what? I think it is for sure a possibility. For sure a possibility. I mean, they're going to be doing it in the regular season anyway, so might as well start it now. You know? So that is a good question, Bello. I do think that will happen. Yes. Shout out to Brazil. There you go. Game will not be available there. That sucks, man. That sucks. Zachary, yes, Tom Brady will be playing the entirety of the first half. Edwin says, let's go Bucs. There you go. Steve forgot to like. Hey, that's all good, man. We're just starting off the stream right now. We got plenty of time to get those likes up. Keep the O-line strong. Absolutely. With the starters starting, we definitely are going to win, unless the second half is just terrible. With these third, fourth string guys, man, I'm not going to put, hey, we'll see. Thank you for the love, Zachary. I appreciate that. Do I think Tanner Hudson is going to make the cut? Honestly, at this point, Tampa-born, no. I don't think that Tanner Hudson's going to make the cut. I do not believe so. Our previous 2 games have been disastrous. Our backups look terrible. Terra-bad. There you go. I don't know if it was necessarily as much our 2s, but it was definitely like 3s and 4s. They didn't look very good. But I think that some of our main backups, like some of our main second stringers, I think they looked all good. They looked all right. Mate says, pray for no injuries. That's true. Adam, how you doing, bro? It's 1 a.m. there, isn't it? Hey, guys, looking forward to seeing the starters. Absolutely, Adam. Please tell me you don't have work tomorrow or anything, man. That'd be tough. Ramirez, Sue, Earl Watford, and somebody else is on the illness list. I believe it's Nick Leverett. Yeah, it's Nick Leverett. So there you go with that. I don't have any of the inactives here either, unfortunately. Edward, I can't answer that question as to how long he's going to be out for. It just depends. Who knows? There have been too many injuries to some starters this week in preseason games, and that has me worried. Looks like Baltimore just lost Dobbins to an ACL injury. Oh my gosh. Well, that's not good, Bello. Fingers crossed. Everybody knock on wood. Everybody pray to whoever you want to pray to. That is crazy. Oh yeah, that's true. Suck Up is on the illness list as well. Which, I'm telling you, I've had my tinfoil hat moment where I'm saying, hey, they're going to trade Jose Borregales. This is the chance, man. This is the chance for them to trade Jose Borregales. Darden with a return touchdown tonight. My prediction. That'd be something. That would be something. Matt, I think that he would retire first. What's up, Leroy? Channel's legit. I appreciate what you do for the Bucs family community. Of course, bro. We're all in this together. We're all in this together. Hopefully we put up 21 plus in the first half. Me too, man. It's going to be exciting. We're going to have to wait and see. Darden getting a touchdown would be awesome. That man is fire. Yes, he is. What's up, Loggins? How you doing? Hope everybody is doing good. Let me grab my phone real quick just so I can answer some text messages while I'm streaming here. And we will be hanging out, man. We will be hanging out. What's AB saying about his protocol for keeping players away from the illness? That's a good question. I think just it's really up to the player's own responsibility, I believe, Ramirez. Why haven't we seen Scotty Miller much? That's a good question, Brandon. I would say that, I don't know. He just hasn't been targeted a lot. He hasn't been featured with a lot of the backups. It's been an interesting thing. Maybe they deem him as like that fourth guy kind of in the starting type rotation. So they haven't seen him that much. We haven't played him that much. I'm not sure. Offensive production tonight, just be happy with that. Yeah, that's an understatement, man. Very excited to see all the guys haven't seen since the Super Bowl win. That's what I know. 172 people in here, by the way, for the start of this game. 58 likes, guys. If you are enjoying this so far, just the pregame talk, go ahead and hit that like button. Let's try and get it over 75 likes. Let's say that. I was going to say let's get it to 100, but I'll say 75. I think illness will affect teams worse this season than last because vaccinated players don't have restrictions but can still catch stuff and spread it. Yeah? We'll see. We will see. Wouldn't be surprised if Miller asked for a trade. I would be surprised if Miller asked for a trade. We need to keep him as backup since Suck Up got put on the list. That's true, Edwin. I could see him on the practice squad. But honestly, I could also see him getting picked up on the practice squad, so we will see. We all hoping for a first half blowout and no injuries. That's true. That is true. Are there any barefoot kickers left? Not that I've seen in the league, no. That would be painful. We need a running game. Need to see a running game. Absolutely. Harold Goodwin said, by the way, earlier this week that the starting running back job could be determined in this preseason game, the starting running back job. I've talked about this with Matt Matera and Rhett Matthew. Matt Matera, Pewter Report. I talked about this with Rhett Matthew, the Cannon Fire podcast. All three of us believe that they're still going to ride with the hot hand. They're still going to just go with whoever has been doing the best, so we will see. But world champions, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, guys, 8 p.m. We are getting ready to kick off here in Houston, Texas at NRG Stadium. This is going to be a really interesting situation here, for sure. You have Chris Myers and Rondé Barber doing the commentary here. Chris Myers, by the way, was a guest recently on the Cannon Fire podcast. That was pretty cool. Christopher, here locally, I have it on Channel 8. I'm not sure if it's the same thing for you. Joe Tryon is looking like another fire pick for us. Absolutely. Absolutely. And the game is starting here soon. We're almost to 200 people in this live stream, guys. Good stuff. Give Rojo at least 20 carries. We will see. Mean Boy says, I want to see more from Bernard. I think everybody does. I think absolutely everybody does. No one probably wants to leave because the Buccaneers are a Super Bowl team. That's true. That's true. You know who got really fortunate, I guess is a good way to put it, is Steve McClendon. That freaking guy had a great situation. He got traded away. He got traded away from the New York Jets to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers last year and ended up winning a Super Bowl. Like, that is awesome. That is awesome. So, I mean, man, oh man. Actually, Bruce Arians said he's implementing his own stricter protocols, which I don't agree with. It's going to cause tension with the players. Potentially. Potentially, we will see. I think that, I'm not going to speak for Bruce here, but we'll see how it goes. NFL Game Pass, wasn't this game originally scheduled for 8 p.m. tomorrow? No, I don't believe so, Keith. I had always seen it scheduled for today. Is what I had always seen it as. Joe Tron, let's see. Should you win from the worst team to the best? That's right. Yeah. So, I mean, my guy, Steve McClendon, got not lucky because he did play really hard. And I think he did really good in terms of in terms of putting in that work. So, I don't know. Fortunately, Sue doesn't really need to practice. That's true. That is 100% accurate. Oh, man. Exciting times, guys. Exciting times. You're getting ready to kick off here. I think Bruce has good intentions, of course. I just think it might be the wrong way to go about it. Hopefully, I'm wrong, though. Yeah, I feel you, Brandon. I feel you. I mean, ultimately, player safety is going to be a big concern. Because if you get the illness, then you're out. You're out here for, 2 weeks? And that can be detrimental. That can be detrimental. There's no ifs, ands, or, you're potentially out up to 2 weeks. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So, I don't know. Tampa born, yes, we do still have McClendon. Yes, Joe Tryon and Darden look like hits. I'm still questionable on us passing on Darius Mills and Kellen Mond for Kyle Trask, but I'm still hoping for the best for Trask. Absolutely. Absolutely, I still hope for the best for Trask. I think I think that Trask is on a good path here. I came away feeling overall good from what I saw of Trask. I feel like a lot of situations weren't 100% his fault. And I definitely feel like he is getting better. 100%. Isn't the game being live streamed on the Buccaneers app? Kane, I believe so. Jorge, what's going on? Peter. Hope the defense improves their tackling. Absolutely. So I read vaccine players need 2 negative tests within 2 days and then being restated. There you go. So, it could be very interesting, man, to see what happens here. Kane, we like you too. There you go. Thanks, Kane. Upset that Brady didn't rank number 1 or at least top 5 in the NFL players top 100. Mahomes was ranked number 1. It is what it is. Mahomes is going to be the golden boy. Mahomes is going to be the poster child of the league for probably the remainder of his career. So it is what it is. The national media, the league found their new guy. They're going to roll with him. It is what it is. Now, I will say Mahomes is probably a top 3 player in the league. Frank says, oh, what's up, Frank? How you doing? We're soon up cleared to return for week 1 against Dallas, September 9th. Not sure on that yet, Ruben. Once that info does come out, I will get that out there. I'd probably make a video on that. 100%. Brady has won 7 Super Bowls, and he's not number 1. It's such a joke. Indeed, Brandon. Indeed. Ronaldo. I live in New Jersey. There you go. Did Ronaldo just sign with the Manchester United, I think, too? I'm pretty sure he did. Some team. Yeah, what Brady did this year will never be duplicated. It's rare. Who cares about the rankings? That's also pretty accurate. I mean, who cares? You know? Brandon for 2021. There you go. Trask and Davis Mills will play against each other today, and we'll see if made a mistake on passing in Davis Mills. Maybe. I mean, you can't make that judgment off one game. Those guys are going to have their entire careers to prove who is the better pick there. Brady should be number 2, in my opinion. Where was Rodgers if Mahomes was number 1? I mean, Rodgers was the MVP of the league. And we are getting ready to kick off here, by the way, guys. We've got over 250 people in here. That is awesome. What's going on, Jalen? He re-signed with Manchester United? That's crazy. The Glazers own that team as well. He's like the Tom Brady of soccer. The Glazers are knocking it out of the park, man, with these signings. Wow. Until the Chiefs realize, let's see, NFL rankings 7th. 2 years in a row, Titans bit by the bug, bad practice. Possibly, Steve, possibly. Kelsey was ranked ahead of Brady. That's tough. So rankings are usually a BS lot of them. There you go. And we are live here, by the way. Jalen Darden will get the kickoff return out of his own end zone. He's going to wiggle around. He's going to make a defender miss, and he's going to go down to the 25. Be the same as a touchback, but not a bad return anyway. Here comes Tom Brady and the boys as we are live. Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Houston Texans. Let's go. Yes, Jared, the Glazers do own both the Manchester United and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So, start of the first quarter. 1st and 10 for Tom Brady. He is under center from their own 15-yard line. Sorry, not the 25-yard line. Tom Brady under center. Rob Gronkowski in motion. And it is a play-action pass, and there's a flag on the play. We'll see what it is. Not off to a great start here, but we'll see what the flag is. And it will be a false start. Not sure who the false start was on, but a false start regardless. If anybody can get the number or name of whoever had that false start, please let me know. So that pushes the Tampa Bay Buccaneers back 5 yards, making it 1st and 15 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 10-yard line. So if anybody can go ahead and get me in there, but 1st and 15 from the 10. Tom Brady under center. He will hand it off to Ronald Jones, who is swallowed up in the backfield by number 51. For a loss of 3, I want to say. That'll take the Tampa Bay Buccaneers back to their 7-yard line. Not a great start there. Let's see what happened. Yeah, number 51 just shot right in there. Unblocked, untouched. And that'll bring up 2nd down and 18 now at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 7-yard line. So Tom Brady in the shotgun. Ronald Jones in motion out wide. Tom Brady, here we go. He will throw. Brady, he's got time. He throws it to the sideline. That is incomplete for Antonio Brown. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 18. Not a great couple of plays there to start off. Man, oh man. A little nervous to start off. Maybe Nestor. There's plenty of this game left. It's 3 plays. It's 3 plays. And we're good. We're good. Let's see what the Buccaneers can do here. Can't show you live TV. It would get taken down in literally a second. 3rd and 18. Tom Brady in the shotgun by himself. Now Giovani Bernard coming back next to him. 3rd and 18 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 7-yard line. Tom Brady, he's going to throw. It's a check down to Giovani Bernard, and he can't come down with it. I believe that's probably a drop. And that'll force a punt. Not a great first drive here. Let's see that again. Yeah, just straight up a drop from Giovani Bernard. My goodness. Tom Brady not feeling it, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will punt for their first drive. That was not good. That is being generous, XYS Gaming. But let's see what Bradley Pinion can do, punting out of his own end zone now. Here comes the punt. Texans do have a man on the return, number 22, working his way downfield. That's Antonio Hamilton. Zach Schreiner gets down the field. Poor special teams tackling. Texans will get it right around their 45-yard line. I think that was just some clunky play there by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense there on that first drive. Brandon says this is what happens when you sit the starters too much, in my opinion. Maybe. Maybe they'll get in the groove of things there on the next drive. Not too worried about it. Is Watson playing for the Texans at all? That's a good question. I don't believe so. I believe it's Tyrod Taylor out there. So 1st and 10 from the Houston Texans 44. Handoff goes to number 30. He's going to fall ahead for a few yards there to about the 48-yard line. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They said players to watch, by the way, are D. Delaney and Carlton Davis. Watson is still on the PUP list, yes. Tyrod Taylor is in at quarterback, by the way. I like Tyrod Taylor. I think he's a solid quarterback. 2nd and 6 from the Houston Texans 47. It's a screen play to number 13, Brandon Cooks. And that is Levante David and Jason Pierre-Paul able to make the tackle on the screen there. Still gaining a couple of yards. That will bring up 3rd down. Can't show the game, Greg. It will be taken down very quickly. Valentorama, horrible start. Well, defense still has a chance here on 3rd and 3. We'll see what happens here. 3rd and 3 from basically right at the 50-yard line here. Tyrod Taylor, he's rolling out. He's going to throw it downfield, and that is incomplete for number 12. Honestly, Tyrod Taylor probably could have ran with it himself, but instead, he throws the incomplete pass. And Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense will go ahead and force a punt here on their first drive. So at least the defense looked good, guys. At least the defense looked good. Nestor, you like the shirt? I had to change into this shirt. I originally had a Tampa Bay Lightning shirt. People weren't feeling it, so now we got this shirt. There's Edward Cully, is that his name? Houston Texans head coach. By the way, formerly of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers coaching staff a time ago. But here comes the punt from the Houston Texans. I believe Jalen Darden will be on the return. Yes, he will be. Fair catch. And the Buccaneers will be backed up yet again into their own territory. So that'll be tough, but we'll see if the offense can rebound here on their 2nd drive. We do need a command to say why we can't show it on TV. That is 100% accurate. We'll see how that offense looks here. Guys, can we get this streamed over 100 likes? We got 320 people in here hanging out, watching some Buccaneers football. It would be greatly, greatly appreciated. I just saw a question about Darden being the returner. Is Darden our starting kick returner then? I believe he probably is, Brandon. Thank you guys, by the way, for getting it over 100. Noella, James, you're the best. Thank you, Noella. Greatly appreciate that. Yeah, I believe Bruce Arians came out and said that Darden needs to win the starting returning job. Otherwise, they're perfectly fine with keeping Jaydon Mickens. David Cully. Well, I don't know why I said Edward Cully. It's a David Cully. Okay, now we have gotten our butterflies out. That's true, Edwin. We'll see what happens. What's up, Jason? How are you doing? Yeah, so if Darden can't cut it, Bruce Arians came out and said, hey, we'll keep Mickens on this roster. Carrying 7 wide receivers, that might cost a guy like Tanner Hudson a roster spot. He's already in a very tough situation. He seems like he can get a big boost once he gets going. That's true, Brandon. Dang, I need Cooks to show out for fantasy. I doubt it without Watson. Are you playing fantasy football in preseason play? That is insane. Oh, it's Edward Cully. Okay, right on. I can't believe I got that right. That's what all my misery history research gets me. BA said he already knows what Mickens can do. That's true. Receivers have to communicate with Brady. Throw deep on first down. Let's go. Great show. Appreciate that, Alexander. Thanks for the shout-out, James. Hey, no problem, Jason. Anytime. Vita Vea is the best. Well, Vita Vea is a great player in the NFL. I'm not going to say he's the best player. I'd say he's a top 5 Tampa Bay Buccaneer right now, though. Great to be back. Yes, sir, Jason. We need the win. Oh, Texans. No, wait a minute, punk. All right. Go Buccaneers with the GOAT symbol. There you go. 12.5 minutes left here in the first quarter, guys. Buccaneers offense is going to get rolling here with their second drive. First drive was ugly. A false start, tackle for loss on a run play, incomplete pass. Not a good look. So let's see what Tom Brady and the boys can do here on drive number 2. First down and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 9-yard line. Leonard Fournette going out wide. Brady, he's going to throw. Slings it to the outside. It's Antonio Brown who makes a move. Gets, I want to say, about 7-8 yards there. And that will bring up second down and 2. Great quick throw there from Brady to Antonio Brown. Seemed like the pass blocking held up. Second and 2 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 17-yard line. Brady is going to throw again. Quick throw complete to Mike Evans, who works his way up the field, getting a first down to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I want to say 25-yard line. What's up, Hydra? How you doing? Yeah, all fans are welcome. I have no problem with that. Yeah, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 26-yard line is first and 10. Buccaneers offense is moving, guys. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Brady, he'll throw. He's got time. Looks downfield. Caught by Mike Evans. That's another first down. Is that Terrence Mitchell in coverage? Let's freaking go. But first down regardless. Tom Brady to Mike Evans connecting yet again for, I want to say, about 13 yards there. First down from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 38-yard line now. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. He will throw again. He looks downfield and is caught by Chris Godwin, who goes all the way down to the Houston Texans 35-yard line. Now we're cooking with gas, guys. Now it's looking good. Chris Godwin gets the play, gets the long gain there. Houston Texans 35-yard line. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. He will throw. He's got time. It's a check down to Leonard Fournette to the Houston Texans. I want to say 28-yard line, gain of about 3 or 4. Not a bad play there. Chat is all welling up, guys. I can see y'all in the chat going, I can see the buildup. Second and 7 from the Houston Texans 32-yard line. Tom Brady in the shotgun. He will throw. He's got time. Throws. Caught by Antonio Brown, who gets spun around. I believe he got down at the Houston Texans 30-yard line there. And that will bring up third down. No, sorry, that was the first down. My mistake. From the Houston Texans 24-yard line. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Brady will throw. And that is caught by Chris Godwin, who works his way in for the touchdown. Brady to Godwin, easy as that. Man, oh man. Godwin caught it in stride, ran past the defenders, couldn't bring him down. Easy touchdown. What a drive. Brady in the shotgun every single play. Didn't run it once, just beating him with the passing, and man, oh man, it worked. That is a touchdown. And Jose Borregales will get his first chance here to kick an extra point. His first ever kick, by the way, as a professional in the NFL. Need more balance? Did we run once? No, we did not, but that seemed to work pretty well. Extra point is up and no good from Jose Borregales. Must be the jitters. But regardless, it is still 6-0 in favor of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers after a masterful passing drive from Tom Brady. My gosh. Masterful passing drive. I'm going to check on ESPN how long that drive was in a second, but that was something. That was something. I'm already seeing everybody go. Everybody said, keep Jose Borregales. I mean, my theory was to trade him, so I'm not doing much better, but what a drive from Brady in the offense there. That was a drive. I'm gonna recap it for you guys because that was that nuts. That was insane. Hold on a second, guys. We're gonna see this in a second. Okay, this is for week 1. This is not what I wanted. Hold on just a moment. By the way, the Jacksonville Jaguars traded Gardner Minshew to the Philadelphia Eagles. That's interesting. Baltimore is winning 37-3 against the Washington football team. That is nuts. That is nuts. Holy crap. Yes, I will recap that drive in a moment once I get the play up. So this was the play-by-play. This is exactly what happened, okay? 1st and 10, Tom Brady to Antonio Brown, 8 yards. Tom Brady to Mike Evans, 9 yards. Tom Brady to Mike Evans, 11 yards. Tom Brady to Cyril Grayson for 28 yards. Was that Cyril Grayson or was that Chris Godwin? Anyway, Tom Brady to Leonard Fournette for 3 yards. Tom Brady to Antonio Brown for 8 yards. Tom Brady deep to Chris Godwin for 24 yards, and it's a touchdown. They're saying that the extra point by Jose Borregales was blocked, which I think is an interesting distinction to make. Was that Grayson that caught that? Tom Brady did not incomplete a pass that entire drive, by the way. That was Cyril Grayson. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that. Okay, shout out to Cyril Grayson. I thought that was Chris Godwin. I could have swore that was Chris Godwin, but I guess not. By the way, if you guys are new here and you are enjoying this, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you are new or you're just enjoying it. Let me see. That was blocked by number 96 on the Texans. So it's not Jose's fault, technically. I thought it was Godwin too, Brandon. I guess not. I don't know what they're saying in the chat. I don't know what, let me see. Kick was tipped. Yes, it was. That is true. The kick was tipped. Even on the box score, it's saying it was Chris Godwin now. Chris Godwin for 24 yards. Here comes the return, by the way, from the Houston Texans. KJ Britt. You know what? Solid special teams tackle there for KJ Britt to bring his man down. Good play. It's early in the morning for me. Nice start to the day with some Bucs football. There you go. So Brady, 7 of 9, 91 yards and a touchdown. That's great. That was a great tackle, by the way, by KJ Britt. 100%. Man, oh man. But Buccaneers defense is back onto the field. Scoreboard's fine. Scoreboard's absolutely accurate. 1st and 10 for the Texans from their own 20. Handoff goes to the running back, brought down by multiple Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Shaq, Barrett, Mike Edwards, Vita Vea. Am I faster than your TV snipes? I am sorry. My apologies for that. Let me go ahead and let me see what's going on here. 410 people in here, by the way, guys. Thank you so much for that. That is awesome. Y'all are the MVPs. 2nd and 7 for Tyrod Taylor and the Houston Texans. From the 24. Taylor, he's going to throw. Pressure's coming a little bit. He checks it down to number 12. He will get brought down at the 30 for a gain of about 5. I want to say that'll bring up 3rd and 2. 400 people in here, guys. Thank you so much for that. That was Nico Collins on the catch, by the way. I'd be okay with them only playing a quarter. Too nervous every time I see a tackle, right? That's what I'm saying. I do have to get a good and a bad list going, too. Sorry if I just hit the microphone there. That's my apologies. 3rd and 2 from the Houston Texans 29. Handoff goes to the running back, and I believe that was Shaq Barrett there for the tackle. No, it was Levante David there for the tackle. But that will be a 1st down there for the Texans. That was David Johnson on the run. Former Bruce Arians running back. Interesting storyline going on there. Stats so far. Godwin has 2 catches, 52 yards and a touchdown. Mike Evans, 2 catches, 20 yards. Antonio Brown, 2 catches and 16 yards. Leonard Fournette, 1 catch for 3 yards. Brady, 7 of 9, 91 yards. 1st and 10, by the way. Here comes the handoff to the running back. Somebody just got flattened. I believe that was Levante David who got flattened. Oh my gosh. But Nacho was in there for the tackle. Let's see. Oh man, he was double teamed too. That's a good play by Nacho. He even had a double team at first there, was still able to get the tackle. Not bad. I'm getting my stats from ESPN. Just a little under 8 minutes left here in the first quarter, guys. 2nd and 7 from the Houston Texans 35-yard line. Tyrod Taylor in the pistol. He hands it off to the running back who's got a room. That's David Johnson. Big run there down to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 45-yard line. Good run. Good run there. My goodness. Yeah, let me go ahead and hold on 1 second, guys. Game week videos. I got to get my good and my bad list per the usual. Per the usual. 1st and 10, though, for the Houston Texans. Now from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 43-yard line. After a really good run there by David Johnson. Tyrod Taylor, he's going to throw. He throws it out to number 14. Carlton Davis makes the tackle. But that'll be near a first down again. Tyrod Taylor having a pretty good drive here. We'll see what he can do. So I've already got my good list and my bad list going, guys. Man, oh man. 2nd and 2 now. Apparently that was, yeah, as I said, it was almost first down. 2nd and 2 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 35. Handoff goes to the running back number 2. Vita Vea is there to help bring him down. As is, I believe that's Will Golston. There you go. There you go. Interesting stuff there. Buccaneers defense is letting up a little bit. 1st and 10 from Tampa Bay's 32-yard line. Tyrod Taylor under center. It's a play-action pass. No rush. Tyrod Taylor's got all day. He checks it down to number 2. And Jason Pierre-Paul makes the tackle there. Down to the 30. That could have been a lot worse. Tyrod Taylor had all day to throw. Man, oh man. I already have Tom Brady and Chris Godwin on the good list, by the way, guys. I have extra point blocking on the bad list. That's true, Noella. That is true. All day in the pocket. Swap in Tryon. There you go, Dank. 2nd and 7 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 29-yard line now. Tyrod Taylor in the pistol again. He hands it off to number 30, and he is swallowed up. Jason Pierre-Paul in there on the tackle. Will Golston, Antoine Winfield Jr. I'll put Mike Evans on the good list in a little bit. Actually, I'll just put him on now. That is what it is. He can be taken off, though. So we shall see. That's Philip Lindsay, by the way, getting the run there. 3rd and 6. Good couple of plays here by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense. 3rd and 6. Tyrod Taylor in the shotgun from the Buccaneers 28-yard line. It's going to be a handoff on 3rd and 6, but David Johnson gets room. He busts up through the middle. I think that he might have gotten the first down there. Oh, no. You got to do better than that, run defense. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. That's just a good play. All right, I wasn't expecting a run on 3rd and 6, but they did it. 4th and 1. And I believe Houston's offense is going to stay out there. Here we go. Here comes the handoff, and I don't think they got it. From the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 23-yard line, I don't think they got that first down. That might be a turnover on downs. Oh, my goodness. Let's see. Oh, they're saying first down. Now, you know what? Shoot, I might challenge that. They're saying that's a first down. Come on now. Come on now. What are we saying? First and 10. Handoff goes to the running back. David Johnson making some moves. Levante David and Devin White say no, sir. 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter, guys. Hydra says, red flag. Unfortunately not. Sue is not injured. Sue is on the illness list, unfortunately. When he will be back, we'll see. But 2nd and 10 from Tampa Bay's 22-yard line. Tyrod Taylor's going to throw on 2nd down. Pressure is coming from Joe Tryon. And Tyrod Taylor, he can run with it. That man can run with it. Anthony Nelson was in there on the play as well. Man, Tryon almost had a sack, but Tyrod Taylor did some Tyrod Taylor things. But still, forces a third down. Good play there from Tryon. There's a few backup defenders in there right now. 3rd and 4. We will see what the Tampa Bay Buccaneers do here to try and get a stop on the Houston Texans here. 3rd and 4 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 16-yard line. Tyrod Taylor in the shotgun, a running back next to him. They will have to take a time out. Oh, all in all, I mean, hey, man. You know, so far it's looking, it's kind of looking how we thought it was. Tryon's going to win Defensive Rookie of the Year. It's definitely, you know, it's a possibility. 15 play drive so far. Let me see that real quick. Hold on a moment. I'm seeing 13 plays. I'm seeing 13 plays so far. 7-minute drive, 13 plays. Whereas the Tampa Bay Buccaneers drive was 7 plays for 91 yards. That's crazy. Good that Tryon gets to play against their better players. That is true. That'll only help. So we had a punt, a touchdown, and now Houston's knocking on the door. So we shall see. 3rd and 4 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 16-yard line, number 28, going out wide. Tyrod Taylor in the shotgun by himself. He can run with it. He can run with it. Taylor, he's going to throw. There's a flag on the play. JPP saying it is the Texans. It's going to be a false start on Houston. That's a big penalty for them. I'll push him back 5 yards, making it a 3rd and 9 now. A lot harder to convert than a 3rd and 4. Hopefully they can hold to a field goal. That's what we're hoping for. Brady is efficient. JPP is hype about a lot of things in life. Let's go Bucs. There you go, Ashley. Miguel says oof. 3rd and 9 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers now. 22-yard line. And Tyrod Taylor, he's going to throw. Man, Todd Bowles sent the house. And they're not going to give him, they are going to give him forward progress for that. Levante David shoved number 88 out of bounds, but that will be a first down there for the Houston Texans. That was a good throw. Good job by Tyrod Taylor there. Was that Jordan Atkins? Possibly? Yeah, that's Jordan Atkins. Wow. All right, so 1st and 10. 2 minutes left here in the first quarter, guys. From the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 12-yard line, Tyrod Taylor under center. He is going to hand it off. Running. Oh, man, that's number 2 with some room. That's Mark Ingram. And he will be brought down after a gain of about 3, I want to say. That will bring up 2nd down and 7. Red zone penalties killing offense. It shows they're out of sync. It's true. It's true. Is this the Gravediggers? Can I be honest with you guys? And I mean this. How do you feel about the Gravediggers nickname? I don't know how I feel about it. 2nd and 5, it almost feels forced to me. 2nd and 5 from the Buccaneers 7-yard line. It's play action. Shaq Barrett bearing down on Tyrod Taylor. Devin White in coverage of number 85. That'll be incomplete. That'll force the 3rd down. You like it, Brandon? I'm not the biggest fan of it, man. I think they could have came up with something way better, in my opinion. But anyway, 3rd and 5 now. We'll see if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers can hold Houston to a field goal. In the pistol again from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 7-8-yard line. Here comes Mark Ingram. A lot of Tampa Bay Buccaneers there on the tackle. Jamel Dean, Jeremiah Ledbetter, and Pat O'Connor. Ledbetter might be able to make this 53-man roster, man. We'll see. Let's see. But good job by the Buccaneers defense there to crack down in the red zone, and that will force a field goal. Tom did look sharp. Yes, he did, Raheem. 4th and 5. They're keeping the offense out there. Okay. Edward Cully does not care. He's like, whatever, man. I'm going to do whatever I want to do. Tyrod Taylor in the shotgun from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 7-yard line. A running back next to Tyrod Taylor here. Tyrod Taylor, he's going to throw. He's got some time. Pressure's coming. He falls down. They can't get to him. He can run with it, and he throws to the end zone incomplete. I'm surprised they didn't mark him as down. I'm very surprised they didn't mark him as down. But regardless, that'll be a turnover on downs, guys. Good job by the Buccaneers defense there. Woo! Victory. Minor victory. Turnover on downs. 17 seconds left in the first quarter, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and change it now because I always forget to change it, so I figure, hey, might as well change it now. But, yeah, so far, and I guess I do gotta change the MVP as well, because, I mean, it's obvious who it is, right? Oh, no, wait, what have I done? There we go, I fixed it. Hold on one moment. It's obvious who the MVP is so far. It's gotta be Tom Brady. That was a stupidly long drive. Do you guys want to know how long that drive was? Because I'll tell you how long that drive was. That was an 18-play, 10-minute, 9-minute, 55-second, 72-yard drive. My goodness. Field goal reps are more important in preseason. I kind of got to agree with you there to a certain degree. I would have taken the field goal personally. Calvin, how many drives did the GOAT play? He's still playing. He's still going. I was so confused for a second. See if Jose can nail a 70-yarder. Let's get him in there, boys. First drive was garbage. Second drive, Tom threw a touchdown to Godwin and 8 passes. It was actually 7 passes, wishing. It was too long. Not good on Texans offense or on Bucs defense. That's true, Keith. They did everything but score. Yikes. 18-play drive and you don't score. That's saying something. By the way, guys, we've got 465 people in here for preseason? For preseason. Let's freaking go. Round of applause for you guys in the chat watching this live stream. Let's go. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you're having fun so far. I'm having a blast, personally. I don't know how many likes we have. One moment. Let me check. We've got 184. Could we get it to 200? That'd be awesome. It's David Cully. I've heard Edward. I've heard David. I'm calling him David. I'm calling him David. It's David Cully, darn it. Hey, what's up, Rocco? How you doing? Oh, man. So far, so good for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense. I don't know why David Cully decided to kick the field goal there. Or not to kick the field goal. I would have got his kicker some reps. Why not? Hydra, I just hope we win a game. There you go. Well, Tom Brady and the boys back out onto the field. Let's see what they can do. They're pinned deep from their own 6-yard line. Gronkowski in motion, 1st and 10. Let's see what happens here. Tom Brady, play action. He's going to throw. He's got time, looks downfield. Caught by Chris Godwin with the stiff arm. Ooh, he takes a shot too, but he works his way very deep downfield. Tom Brady with another pass. Joe Tryon looked good in the one play I saw him last defensive drive. They had to rotate in some of the backups. It was an incredibly long drive. Chris the God, shout out to Tampa too. So far, the best player is the game MVP, which is Tom Brady. Thank you, Noella. I appreciate that. I mean, spicy crab legs, jalapeno poppers, and chicken bites? Brandon, I gotta come over hang out at your place, my man. My goodness. But what a pass there from Tom Brady to Chris Godwin. It was a... Let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on just a moment. If it'll give it to me. I don't think it'll give it to me. Hold on. By the way, Tom Brady, 123 yards. It was a 40-something yard play? 32-yard catch. It was a 32-yard catch. Tom Brady to Chris Godwin to start off the drive. Not bad at all. You got to take preseason snacks seriously, man. You really do. You really do. But a 32-yard pass, Tom Brady to Chris Godwin. I believe that puts us at the end of the first quarter as well. The Texans did not kick the field goal because it was turnover on downs. Correct. I'm just saying they should have kicked the field goal instead of going for it on 4th down. Brady might get 300 by halftime. Who knows? Tom Brady's already at 123 yards after the first quarter. So at least he's coming in here. Mark says, I'm a Tom Brady follower. Became a Bucs fan when he came over last year. Stumbled across BucsNation 3 years ago. Favorite podcast. Keep up the great work. Appreciate it, Mark. Thank you for the support, man. That is awesome. We're enjoying a pretty fun first quarter. Defense looked all right. Long drives by Houston. Long drives by Houston. And then the offense, aside from that bad first drive, they've been clicking. They've been looking real good. So awesome to see. Would be nice to see some run plays. Yes, Jason, it would. But the passing game's working. You know, there's always that theory of, like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If the Tampa Bay Buccaneers can just pass all over the Houston Texans here, and Tom hasn't had an incompletion yet, then might as well keep on doing it, you know? I think you go with what works. I think that if Tom throws an incompletion, then they will run it. They're only practicing the passing. Possibly, Jason. Possibly. Who knows? Tom Brady has more yards than Tyrod Taylor in the game. That is accurate. Although, I will say Tyrod Taylor has looked all right. Tyrod Taylor so far? Well, 5 of 8 for 28 yards. But he did have that 6-yard run, which helps, I guess. Bucs, by the way, only had -3 rushing yards in the first quarter from that one run from Ronald Jones. Speaking of Ronald Jones, he gets the carry here. Jersey gets ripped up a little bit, but he does gain some yardage there towards the middle of the field. That will bring up second down. I love it whenever they don't show the play. There is the run. How's Giovani Bernard? He had one drop today. Tyrod is a respectable QB. He should just be a backup, though. Well, there you go. That's a first down run, by the way, for Ronald Jones. I'll see how much yardage it was for in a little bit. But 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 49. Tom Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It is a screen play for Antonio Brown, who works his way upfield to the Houston Texans' 40-yard line. I believe he got the first down there. Good blocking by Chris Godwin on Terrence Mitchell to the Houston Texans' 40-yard line there. Ronald Jones, by the way, had the run for 10 yards. So he's got his positive yardage back there. 1st and 10 from the Houston Texans' 41-yard line. Tom Brady under center. Chris Godwin in motion. Let's see what happens here. Tom Brady, it's play action. He will throw. He looks downfield. That is caught by Antonio Brown for another big gain. And Antonio Brown is celebrating. You got to be careful with these new taunting penalties, man. But that is another first down. Tom Brady connecting with Antonio Brown, Terrence Mitchell in coverage. Just a great route there. Terrence Mitchell didn't have a chance. Oh my gosh. Almost 500 people in this live stream, guys. Absolutely awesome to see. Tom Brady 1st and 10 from Houston's now 25-yard line. Brady in the shotgun. Running back next to him. It's a handoff for Ronald Jones, who works his way up the middle. Gains, I want to say, about 6 to 7 yards there, bringing up second down and 4 or 3. Great stuff. Great stuff there. Man, oh man. Antonio Brown comes off the field. A 7-yard run by Ronald Jones brings up 2nd and 3. Let's see what happens here. 2nd and 3. Tom Brady under center. A running back in the backfield from Houston's 20-yard line. Quick pass for Mike Evans goes incomplete off of his hands. That will bring up 3rd down. Gronkowski and Howard are out there. They just haven't gotten a pass thrown their way yet, unfortunately. Mike maybe could have caught that. It is what it is. Tom Brady had 149 passing yards here. We're just at 12.5 minutes left here in the second quarter. But Houston has these long drives, man. They really do. From Houston's, I want to say 18-yard line, Tom Brady in the shotgun, Giovani Bernard next to him. Let's see what happens here. Tom Brady, he will throw. He's got time. He throws it to O.J. Howard, who catches it and gets the first down. Hey, big catch for O.J. Howard. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but you got to warm him up. You got to get him going. That's a good catch for O.J. We appreciate that. I don't want to baby the guy, but it's a good catch for him, you know? First down for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 12 minutes left here in the first half from Houston's 13-yard line. Tom Brady under center, a running back behind him. O.J. Howard in motion. Let's see what happens. Handoff goes to Ronald Jones, who bounces it to the outside. That'll be a touchdown for Ronald Jones. Careful running in the tunnel, big man. You can fall down. And Tom Brady's running after him. What a beautiful thing. Rojo bounced it to the outside. Easy touchdown. I did see Brandon ask if Gronk is playing. I've seen him out there. I have. Great blocking by the guys. Great run blocking. Easy touchdown for Ronald Jones. You really do have to be careful running in that tunnel, by the way. You can slip and fall. It can be a thing. But that is a touchdown. And pending the extra point right now, it is 12-0 in favor of the Bucs. Extra point is up. Extra point is good, making it now a score of 13-0 in favor of the Buccaneers. Ronald Jones redeemed himself. Tom Brady's looking sharp. Offense is looking crisp, boys. Let's freaking go. Who would have thought? The running game is doing well. Who would have thought, huh? Who would have thought? Not me. I'm just kidding. I like Ronald Jones. Good stuff there from Ronald Jones. We talked about this too earlier in the week, how Harold Goodwin had said, hey, the starting running back job could be decided right here in this game. I'm just saying, you take a look at the stats right now. Ronald Jones, 4 carries, 27 yards, and a touchdown. I'm already seeing people say, take Tom Brady out. I'm going to put Ronald Jones on the good list now, by the way. He does get to be on there. And so far, Chris Godwin, 3 catches, 84 yards, and a touchdown. Antonio Brown, 4 catches, 42 yards. Mike Evans, 2 catches with 20 yards. Good stuff there from the boys. Levante David has 9 tackles so far in this game. Good Lord. That is insane. I'm seeing you guys say, let's see what Trask can do with some of the starters. Maybe that's what they'll do. I don't know, man. I don't know. Bruce said that he wants his starters to play the entire first half. So I don't know if that'll stand. I have no idea. Score doesn't matter, right? Well, let's see. But what a great start here after that bad first drive. 228 likes, by the way. Thank you guys so much for that. If you guys are new here, by the way, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you are enjoying this live stream so far. Watching the Tampa Bay Buccaneers be up 13-0. And, yeah. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the like button if you're enjoying this so far. It's fun stuff. We've even got Corey in here. Let's go, Corey. The player reaction saying, let's go, boys. Rojo, touchdown. Mwah, chef's kiss. Starters playing the first half, then they're pulled unless BA isn't happy with what he's seeing. So far, Edwin, I mean, I think he would like what he's seeing right now. 13-yard touchdown run by Ronald Jones. 8 plays, 93 yards. For comparison's sake, the Houston Texans' last drive was 18 plays for 72 yards. The Buccaneers took only 8 plays to go 93 yards. That's something. That is something. What's up, Corey? How you doing, man? The defense needs to show. I mean, hey, the defense got a turnover on downs. That's not bad. Is the Cowboys' defense even good? I don't know. I mean, yeah, I have no idea. Bruce wants to make sure his starters are ready. That's true. Tom's hanging out, man. Tom's looking good. Got Dan Lucas, sideline reporter here for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, doing some stuff. Good to see that. Extra point was kicked. Extra point was good. What's going on, Rocco? Good to see you, man. Man, oh, man. Our defense is going to push Tom Brady, Dallas Cowboys. Oh, there you go. Hello, Dwight. I remember you from a couple live streams ago. Good to see you again. 1st and 10 from Houston's 25-yard line. Tyrod Taylor in the pistol. Is that what they call it, guys? The pistol, right? It's hard for me to remember things and keep up with the chat. It's the pistol. Oh, now he's under center. Running back in the backfield. Tyrod Taylor is going to hand it off to Phillip Lindsay, who makes a move. Good run there. He'll get some good yards there. 7 yards, I think. Not bad. Pistol. That was my default offense in high school. There you go. I knew it was. I think it was. Oh yeah. Look, I know. Look, it was. Yes, it's called the pistol. I'm not thinking right now. I'm trying to focus on like 100 things. Cut me some slack. 2nd and 4 from the Houston Texans 31-yard line. Tyrod Taylor hands it off to Phillip Lindsay again. Great tackle by Anthony Nelson on the play. I think that'll bring up 3rd down. What's going on, Bobby Marley? Yes, the starters are still out there, right? No. I don't believe they are. Some of them are. No, actually, no. None of them are out there. Okay. None of the defensive starters are out there. Well, there you have it. 3rd and 1. Here comes the handoff now, and that should be a 1st down. I'm not sure who was in on the tackle. Maybe Javon Hagan. So, yeah, none of the defensive starters are in. Bowles, what's going on, my guy? When are you going to start making videos again, big dog? Actually, that's not true. I've been seeing you make some videos. What's up, Steven? How you doing, man? Good to see you. I think we go 17-0. We don't play a lot of good teams, just Rams and Bills. There you go. Thank you, CC. I appreciate it. 1st and 10 for the Houston Texans now from their own 35-yard line. Tyrod Taylor on the shotgun by himself. He will throw. It's a quick play. And Pat O'Connor is there for the tackle, as is KJ Britt and Ross Cockrell on the screenplay. Which player is the one that looks like Potato? That's Benning Pote. I don't think I'm saying his last name right. That's how I've always said it. But Benning Pote? Maybe. What's going on, Tony? Good to see ya. Tackling is looking better, James. Yes. Wait, yeah. Jason. Yes, I'm James. You're Jason. Mark Ingram, David Johnson, and Phillip Lindsay is a good group. Yeah, I think so. 2nd and 7 from the Houston Texans 38-yard line. Tyrod Taylor under center, a running back in the backfield. He will hand it off, and that is a big tackle for Joe Tryon. My goodness. What's going on, Brand? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. What's going on, Mighty Viking? Thank you for just joining. Joe Tryon with the tackle for loss, man. That was a good play. It was a very good play. That will bring up 3rd down now after the tackle for loss by Joe Tryon. 3rd and 6 from Houston's 39-yard line. Tyrod Taylor on the shotgun. He will throw. Pressure's coming on Tryon. He's going to evade it, and Tryon gets the sack. Fumble. No, not recovered by Anthony Nelson. He almost had it. Khalil Davis has it instead. Joe Tryon with the tackle for loss, then the strip sack. Khalil Davis with the fumble recovery. Anthony Nelson couldn't come down with it. Look at Tyrod Taylor here trying to evade pressure. Joe Tryon gets him. This has looked about as everything as you've wanted it to be. Great play by Joe Tryon. And the Buccaneers offense will have the ball back with a little under 9 minutes in Texans territory. Great play. Great play there. Joe Tryon is going on the good list already. My gosh. When we come back from this commercial break, we will go ahead and see what's up with the offense. Tryon is a freaking monster. Yes, he is. Joe Tryon, man. What a guy. What a guy. Yeah, Joe Tryon is on the good list already. He's already been on there. He had a tackle for loss. He had some good pressure. He had the strip sack. He's doing really good stuff. Tryon's a beast. Let's go. Already, says Nestor. Tryon, holy cow. Trying to make sure he gets his spot on the team, that's for sure. Yeah, he's going to be that 3rd pass rusher. He's going to be rotating in with the starters. That's seemingly been set in stone now. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. If you guys enjoyed that Joe Tryon play, hit the like button. Let's get it over 250, guys. We're almost there. So far, good game. Corey says they let us get him at 32. You're darn right they did. He's doing pretty good. Put Trask out there with a series with number 1s. It's an interesting thing, Fire. I wonder if they would do that. We'll see whenever they come back from the commercial here. Hey, Tampa Bay. The Bucs know how to shine. Hey, Tampa Bay. Bucs know how to shine. Good stuff. James, how's the team doing? I can't watch the game. It's the starters still playing. So on the defensive side, Calvin, the starters are not playing right now. We have yet to see if the offensive guys are going to be out there for another drive. Honestly, at this rate, I'd imagine not. They seem ready to go. Blaine Gabbert is in, apparently, guys. Blaine Gabbert is in, according to Corey. All right. Let's go. The gift of Gabbert is in. We'll see how he can do. Billy says, I love Joe Tryon. There you go. TB12 doesn't lose. The Bills. Let's see. The gift of Gabbert has took the field. Indeed. Little under 9 minutes left here in the second quarter, guys. Blaine Gabbert's out here. I mean, the starters showed everything that you wanted them to see, both on offense and on defense. Gronk was out there, by the way. Suckup is on the illness list, Joseph. Suckup is on the illness list. A lot of the starters seem to be out now. So, 1st and 10, Blaine Gabbert. Play action, pressure in his face. He will get taken down. Josh Wells botching the block there on 94. Not a great start here for some of these backups. Oh, man. Oh, man. Or somebody yeah, I think that was Josh Wells' fault. Not good. But regardless, it's going to be 2nd and 20. 2nd and 20 now. Blaine Gabbert in the shotgun, rather. A running back going out wide. It's Keshawn Vaughn from the Houston Texans 43-yard line. Gabbert in the shotgun. He will throw. He's got time. Throws it downfield for Jalen Darden, and that is intercepted. And it was almost up. Okay, I don't know what the heck the Houston Texans are doing, but the cornerback coughed up the ball. Blaine Gabbert throws an interception, and we are back, baby. We are back. Come on, Blaine. Houston, I would not be celebrating being down 13-0. Josh Wells let up the pressure again, but that was an easy interception for number 29. Little under 8 minutes left here in the first half, guys. Blaine Gabbert throws a pick. We're back to it, baby. It was fun seeing the starters for a little bit, but now we're back. My goodness. My goodness. Now, Hydra, I'm going to assume that you mean that Tryon is bad, as in like Stephen A. saying, that's a bad man. That's what I assume you're going to say. Who's playing at right guard, the starters? It was Alex Kappa. Put in Griffin? Oh, no. Hey, on the bright side, at least we had to see Joe Tryon again. That's good. Why didn't we keep the starters in? Right? Corey's saying put the starters back in. Everybody's saying put the starters back in. Man, oh man. It was fun while it lasted, guys. 2 touchdown drives from Tom Brady. You can't ask for much more than that. You are correct, Brandon. They have pulled most of the starters here. What's up, MGM? How were the starters? Let's review how the starters were. Well, we've got a commercial break, guys. So, here's what happened. Tom Brady went 11 of 14, 154 yards, and a touchdown. Ronald Jones had 4 carries for 27 yards and a touchdown. Chris Godwin, 3 catches, 84 yards, and a touchdown. Antonio Brown, 4 catches, 42 yards. Mike Evans, 2 catches, 20 yards. O.J. Howard, 1 catch, 5 yards. Was on a 3rd down. He did get the 1st down. I know that doesn't seem like a big deal, but for O.J. to build up his confidence, we will take that every day of the week. On the defensive side of the football, Levante David had 9 total tackles. Joe Tryon so far, 4 tackles, 1 sack, 1 quarterback hit, 1 forced fumble. Joe Tryon's amazing. We know this. Khalil Davis had the fumble recovery as well, by the way, which is a great thing to see. You love to see that. And we will get to see more of Joe Tryon right now. So let's go ahead and see what Joe Tryon and the boys can do as some of the backups are in. It should be interesting. Blaine Gabbert has attempted 1 pass, and that pass was intercepted. I love the gift of Gabbert, but we can't have that, big dog. So 1st and 10 for Houston now from their own 38-yard line. I believe most of Houston's backups are in now as well. Is that Davis Mills, I believe? He is under center regardless. It's going to be a play action pass. Javon Hagan falls for the play action. Mills throws it downfield. Almost intercepted by Ross Cockrell. Gotta come away with the interception, big dog. Phillips says, ooh, 15K is coming. Maybe. Hey, 15K would be dope. If we get to 15K. I'm going to have to make another sea shanty video if we get to 15K. Lovie Smith is the... Oh my gosh, I forgot Lovie Smith was on this coaching staff. Former Tampa Bay Buccaneers head coach Lovie Smith with the beard? With the beard out here? Defensive coordinator? Lovie looks like this is like the ultimate revenge game for him. 2nd and 10 from the Texans 38. Handoff goes to the running back. He's got a great lane, and he goes all the way down to the 50. That'll be a first down for Houston. Mark Ingram on the run. Man, oh man. That is Davis Mills in at quarterback, by the way. Good grief. He got gray fast. Yeah, being with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers before Tom Brady will do that to you. It's like being the president. You know, whenever, like, the president goes in, he's all bright-faced, and then whenever he comes out, he looks like death. That's, like, what it's like for being a coach for the Buccaneers before Brady. 1st and 10 from midfield, by the way. Handoff goes to Ingram. A lot of guys in there on the tackle. Britt, Hagan. I believe Ross Cockrell was in there at one point. Good stuff. Phillips saying put Trask in. At this point, hey. Maybe put Trask in. Brand, do you have Mills on your ultimate team? I have got... Who do I have as my quarterback? Russell Wilson. I got on the Texans broadcast called Lovie an elite defensive coordinator. I mean, if we're thinking like Chicago Lovie, 2nd and 4 from the Buccaneers 45-yard line. Davis Mills in the pistol. Tight end in motion. It is going to be play action pass. Joe Tryon making a move. Pass goes downfield off the hands of number 12. Just dropped it there. And that'll be 3rd down. Buccaneers defense could force a punt again. James, don't remind us, James. R.E. Lovie. There you go, Jason. I gotta remind you. They showed him on the TV. Not a great catch there for number 12, Collins. And 3rd and 4 for Davis Mills. I wonder if we will get to see Kyle Trask now. Maybe we will. 3rd and 4 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Joe Tryon, I believe, is 21, 23, something like that. From the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 46-yard line. Here comes pressure on Mills. He evades it. He's working his way downfield. Incomplete pass. I am very surprised that there was not a flag thrown at any point during that play. But regardless, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will get the stop. That'll bring up 4th down. Good stuff. You had, Joe Tryon gave him a smack one time. Good Lord. Good Lord. I'm honestly surprised they didn't throw a flag. My gosh. If somebody wants to look up the age of Joe Tryon, I would appreciate that. What did I think of the starting defense, says Edward? I thought overall they did a good job. They made the stops when they needed to. They didn't give any points. Part of that is because of the decision-making of David Culley. But overall, I think the starting defense did a good job so far. The backup defense is off to a good start as well. Jalen Darden on the return. He's going to let it go all the way back to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I want to say 2-yard line. My gosh. Are we ready for a 98-yard Blaine Gabbert touchdown drive? I think I am. Bit cold to start. I mean, you could have said that for the offense and the defense. They were a little cold to start, but when they got going, my gosh, they got going. They did great. He's 22. There you go. Joe Tryon is 22. I'm older than Joe Tryon. That's tough. That is a tough thing. I think Devin White is younger than Joe Tryon, actually, now that I think about it. Edwin says, Joe Tryon just said hello on that play. That's true. 98-yard run for Rojo again, right? If there's one positive to the starters being taken out, guys, Phillips says this: no injuries, baby. We got away from the preseason injury-free. Let's go. Silver linings, dog. Silver linings. Gabbert, make a case for why we should keep you for another year. There you go. Rays have a chance to make the World Series again. I'm very excited about that. Backup O-line is not good at all. I don't blame our backup quarterbacks. 98-yard run by Vaughn incoming with the wink. Is Devin 23? There you go. Us Rays fans have wanted them to move. No crappy St. Pete area for a while. Hey, now, I like Tropicana Field, personally. Try being older than NFL head coach, James. Okay, you know what, Corey? Don't you start with me, Corey. Don't you start with me. Man, oh man. Who are the leading quarterbacks in the game? It was Tom Brady and Tyrod Taylor, but they have since been taken out. But so far, I want to see something from these backups now, man. I want to see something from the backups. Tom Brady looked phenomenal. He looked great. You could have not asked more from Tom Brady and the offense. Could not have asked more. And, you know, I mean, the defense did their jobs as well. Overall, I was very happy with them. Very happy. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put Levante David on the good list as well, because that man had 9 tackles in 1.5 quarters. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Edward, thank you for the $5 super chat. You say, thank you for these awesome videos and streams. Keep them coming, champ. Hey, you're breathtaking. You're the champ. All right, let's see what happens here. From the Buccaneers 2-yard line, Gabbert under center. And he will hand it off to Keshawn Vaughn, who gets nothing. He is swallowed up. That'll bring up 2nd down. Oh my goodness. Not a great run. They just got knocked back even more. By the way, this is the preseason debut for Robert Hainsey. Fun fact. So that's cool. Brady's going to be MVP this year, 55+ touchdowns, maybe. I was disappointed with the Bernard drop. Me too. 2nd and 11 from seemingly the 1-yard line now. Tyler Johnson in motion. Here comes a handoff. Keshawn Vaughn, he gives him a little bit of wiggle room. Gets him up to the 6-yard line. Gain of about 5. Did we miss the PAT? Yes, Jeff, it was blocked. Man, oh man. 3rd and 8 now for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 267 likes. Thank you for that, guys. I appreciate that. Why do backups suck so bad? I honestly thought we had better depth. Well, we might. We'll see. 3rd and 8 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 5-yard line now. Giovani Bernard is standing next to Blaine Gabbert. Tyler Johnson in motion. And the snap is bobbled, and I'm pretty sure they're going to mark that as a safety. Oh my goodness. They're marking it as a safety. Why is it that, can we talk about this? Why is it that as soon as the backups come in, everything just goes wrong? Everything. Oh my goodness. Well, now Houston will get the ball back after a bad snap from Robert Hainsey, and, yeah. That's tough. That's tough. Oh my goodness. Hainsey's got to get some extra work in. Because that was a tough one. That was a... Look at... I mean, come on now. Come on now. That was a horrible snap. Hell, I could have snapped the ball better than that, probably. That was terrible. Xavier says, get him out. There you go. That's why you got to have a towel. And dry off your hand, man, so the ball doesn't slip out. My goodness. My goodness. Hey, Buccaneers still have the lead with a little under 5 minutes left here in the first half. Man, oh man. Blaine Gabbert is not happy. Blaine Gabbert's like, I hate this. And Bradley Pinion will get the kick. But look at poor Bradley Pinion. He's like, man, this sucks. I don't want to do this. That's true. It did slip. He is a rookie. We'll cut him some slack. James, like I said earlier, oh no, we suck again. That wasn't Gabbert's fault. But here comes the safety. Here comes the kickoff. And they are going to get the return here. Good tackle by Kevin Minter. I like that little swat away that the defensive back tried there. Let's see what the backups can do. Backup defense. Joe Tryon's looked good. I want to see more of him. Hopefully we will get to see more of him. Somebody says 487 people, 497 people, 272 likes. Guys, let's change that. If you guys are enjoying this so far, go ahead and hit that like button. Let's try and get it over to 300, guys. If you are new here, by the way, go ahead and subscribe. I would appreciate that. 1st and 10 from the Houston Texans 32-yard line. Davis Mills hands it off to the running back there. Mark Ingram has still got some juice. Stiff-arming Mr. Kevin Minter down. My goodness. I would expect the Buccaneers to be active on the waiver wire to a certain degree. I would expect that to a certain degree. But, oh, that's right. I do got to change the scoreboard. Thank you. It is now 2-13. What a weird score. 2nd and 3 from the Houston Texans, 39-yard line. Davis Mills under center. He hands it off to the running back again, who's got a little bit of room, but KJ Britt is there to make the tackle, as is Kevin Minter. Mark Ingram, man. There will be 10 cuts tomorrow. That might be a possibility. That might be a legitimate possibility. Man, oh man. I appreciate you guys filling me in on the 13-2. What a weird-looking score. What a weird-looking score. 1st and 10. Hydra says, can we give the Texans some credit for being scrappy? I guess that's true. 1st and 10 now from the Texans' 43-yard line. Mills under center. It is a play-action pass. Mills looks downfield, and that is wrestled away. Intercepted by Herb Miller. We got an interception, folks. Yeah. Woo! Interception by Herb Miller. My goodness. They have 2 because the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had a safety. Herb Miller wrestles it away. Davis Mills throws the pick. Wow, what an athletic play there from Miller. Maybe that'll give him a roster spot, man. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see if that earns Herb Miller a roster spot. We will see. It was a great play. Wow, I did not... Okay, Davis Mills' hairline. That's an interesting thing. Can we talk about that? Maybe we shouldn't talk about that. I'm not sure what they're saying here. They're saying words on the TV. They're saying it's 1st down and 10 for Tampa Bay. All right. Blaine Gabbert comes back out onto the field, folks. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what he can do. If the Texans had an offense, it'd be a good team, but man, that offense really sucks. Oh, they're saying it was down by contact. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Miguel. Oh, man. From the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 45-yard line. Gabbert in the shotgun. It's a high snap, but he still gets the handoff to Keshawn Vaughn. My gosh, 2nd bad snap in a row for Robert Hainsey now. They were just saying down by contact. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate that. That was okay. Edward says, I'm not ready. I'm not sure if I'm ready for Gabbert again. Well, there you go. Gabbert's ready for this. 2nd and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 45-yard line. Cam Brate in motion. Gabbert in the shotgun. Pressure's coming. He's going to throw. Gabbert, he's got some time. Batted down at the line of scrimmage. Intended for Keshawn Vaughn. That's Ross Blacklock there on the deflection. He wanted the pick. He wanted the interception, man. Man, oh man. 290 likes, guys. We're almost to 300. I thank you for that. We got 507 people in here. We will see if that interception could potentially have gotten Herb Miller a roster spot. That'll be an interesting thing to pay attention to. Those snaps are looking a little tough. A little tough. 3rd and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 45-yard line. Blaine Gabbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him. He will throw. Gabbert looking downfield. Incomplete, intended for Scotty Miller, who is down on the play. Oh, no. Miller gets up. It looks like he's favoring his wrist, maybe his shoulder. Let's hope it's a stinger. Let's hope it's a stinger. Oh, no. Robert Hainsey is playing center. By the way, thank you guys for 300 likes. Oh, no. Oh, man. All right, here comes the punt now. Number 14 on the return. Oop, oop. Mike Edwards! He gets it back there. All right. What a play. What a special teams play by Mike. Was that Mike Edwards? Who was that? Bradley Pinion with the punt of his dream. Wow. We'll see if they count that down. Hydra says, did they just kill Scooter? Maybe they did. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Wait and see. He got up under his own power. He walked off. We'll see. Thank you for that, Jason. Greatly appreciate that. Gabbert screwed him over, potentially. I don't know. That was PI, says Jalen. What are they saying about this punt, guys? What are they saying about it? That was great special teams play, by the way. You guys got to let me know what they're saying. Bradley Pinion is... Let's see. Who was that? Number 38. I'm not sure who number 38 is. But Joe Jones was there as well to make that play. Wrists and hands of receivers, moneymakers. Walking off isn't a concern. It's true. That is true, Bello. Walking off isn't the concern, but we'll see. We will see. That was a good play. Did they count it? Did they count that what was phenomenal special teams play, in my opinion? We will see. While I look up who number 38 is. It was Dean, apparently? Was it? I don't remember Dean wearing all those wristbands. Apparently it was Jamel Dean. It was a good play by Jamel Dean if it was him. It's under review, so we'll see what they say. Oh, man. Gabbert needs a lot of help. It's true. Mike Edwards is number 32? Yeah, I thought that was Mike Edwards. I thought, but I'm not sure. Mike Edwards is number 32, and I'm used to seeing Mike Edwards wear all those wristbands. So I thought that was Mike Edwards, but I'm not sure. The Jamel Dean and Mike Edwards are over there, so I'm not sure who it was. Jason Light's hanging out. Good to see the general manager. Number 39. Okay, if it was number 39, then it was Chris Cooper. If so, that's a great play by Chris Cooper. That could also potentially earn him a roster spot. So we'll see, man. A lot of interesting things happening here. Miller did look injured. I've got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers communications up right now. I've also got Pewter Report up right now. If there's any update on... Scotty Miller, we will see. Okay? I'll have that update for you guys whenever I get it. Maybe the Bucs just have bad luck with G-named quarterbacks. Possibly. Possibly. Who knows? 2 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the first half, by the way, guys. Overall, what have your guys' thoughts been on the first half? In my opinion, starters looked really good. Some of the backups have looked good. Not all of them, but some of them. And it's been interesting. I think it's been interesting. Starters definitely look ready to go. Definitely look ready to go. Man, oh man. Talking about Pewter Report. That's true. Pewter Report is live as well. Pretty cool thing to see there. Gotta love that. Always love seeing people hanging out. So the challenge is, let's see. Okay, they're saying that is a Cooper, by the way. What a play. Wow. Boom. Down at the 1, I believe. Yes, that was Chris Cooper. To be completely honest, Chris Cooper could have a legit roster spot, guys. Not for special teams play. Chris Cooper, that was a legit play. Good job, Chris Cooper. Good job, Joe Jones. I don't know why they're showing Joe Jones, though. Like, Chris Cooper was the one who made that play. Anybody could have came down and touched that football. Chris Cooper's the man here. Come on now. I'm gonna put Chris Cooper on the good list. I'm doing it. Chris Cooper deserves to be on there. He 100% deserves to be on there. 1st and 10 from the 5 now for the Houston Texans. It's going to be a handoff to Phillip Lindsay, the running back, who's moving the pile. Going to get about 2-3 yards there. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 7. 500 people in the chat, by the way. Thank you for that, Jalen. Give Chris Cooper the credit he deserves, darn it. My goodness. That's the kind of hustle and multiple players that you love to see. That's right, Edward. That's right. You love to see it. That was a that was a championship play. That was a Super Bowl champions play right there. That's what I'm saying. I don't mean to get super hype about special teams, but I love stuff like that. That is awesome. Chris Cooper might have got himself a roster spot there. Let's go. 2nd and 8 from the Houston Texans 7-yard line now. Excited for week 1? Absolutely. Everybody should be. From the 7-yard line, 2nd and 8, Mills. He's going to pass it. Batted down at the line of scrimmage. Ledbetter is not messing around. Smacked that bad boy. Good Lord. Hey, we do need some good special teams player. Give him that spot. Possibly. Possibly. Look at this. Bang. KJ Britt coming in on the blitz, by the way. That was a good job by him. Watch it again. Ledbetter smacked that bad boy. Good play by Ledbetter. He's had a couple of good plays tonight. That'll bring up 3rd down and 8. Tampa Bay might have another chance to score here. With a little over 2 minutes left right now in the first half. So let's see. Mills in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Mills, he's going to throw. It's a screen pass for number 28. Khalil Davis making the play. Great play there on the screen. Who is number 28? Is that Rex Burkhead? Khalil Davis with a great tackle. The song, y'all. Let's see. Good defense. That'll force a punt. And Tampa Bay takes timeout. They have 1 timeout left here. 2 minutes, 18 seconds left. Good stuff. Backup defense goes off, dude. Khalil Davis has proven to be pretty good in this game so far. Got to appreciate that. He's another guy who's battling for a roster spot. 500 people in the chat, so give James a thumbs up, people. Thank you, Noella. I appreciate that. Buffalo needs to keep their head on straight. They had a good team last year, but just had a bad night. As former New Yorker, it broke my heart. I mean, it's no different than what happened to the Bucs last week, you know? It is what it is. For Buffalo, I mean, I'm not saying that I want Buffalo to do good here. I'm just saying it can happen to any team. Well, I will say, Brandon, you know, backup defense looked good. Backup offense has got to do some good here. Here comes the punt return, by the way. I believe Jalen Darden is back there. He will get the return. Jalen Darden bouncing it to the outside. He's got a little bit of room to work with here. Number 48 pushing him out of bounds. Overall, not a bad return there by Jalen Darden. Khalil Davis getting a roster spot. That's probably set in stone. Rex is an assassin white boy. We should have picked him up. I mean, we've got Giovani Bernard. Chiefs will make the playoffs. That I would think so. I would think they would make the playoffs. Not bad, JD. Good return. Any news on Scotty Miller's injury? Nothing that I've seen yet, Gerald. Nothing I've seen yet. 1st and 10, by the way, from the Buccaneers 45. Blaine Gabbert in the shotgun. He's going to pass it. Low pass for Giovani Bernard. He does catch it, though, and that'll bring up 2nd down. That'll actually take us to the 2-minute warning. So far, by the way, Mark Ingram, as Tony did ask about it, Mark Ingram's running good. He's running some good football. 11 carries, 44 yards. That ain't bad. David Johnson was looking good as well. Overall, I'm going to be real, and I love this man. Blaine Gabbert, the gift of Gabbert, has not been inspiring so far. Scotty Miller is back, by the way. So, everybody can breathe a sigh of relief. Backups to the Bucs are horrible. In terms of offense, it's not looking great. But apparently Scotty Miller is back here, folks. Good stuff, good stuff. You love to see that. Glad he's back. Absolutely. That is good news. Our backup offense needs some serious help. I mean, O-line, man, we've talked about this. You know, we have talked about waiver wire pickups and trades and whatnot. Legit, I mean, I could see them picking up 2 backup O-linemen, and that would not surprise me. Has to do more with the coverage team than the returner. I think Devin Hester wouldn't be able to succeed with our return teams. I think that's fair. I do believe that that is fair to a certain degree. Yeah, welcome back, Scotty. Welcome back, Scotty. But let's see what the backup offense can do here. And what is probably going to be their last drive of the half, if I had to guess. That would probably be their last drive of the half. Tom Brady carrying the quarterback room. Pray for him this season. We always pray for Tommy boy. We always pray for Tommy boy. Scotty goes faster than a scooter. That's true. We haven't seen Trask go off yet. That's true. But I mean, geez, with this backup O-line, it's tough, man. It's tough. Scotty fighting to solidify his roster spot. I wouldn't say he's fighting to solidify his roster spot. Because, man, I think he is pretty much set in stone as the 4th wide receiver. But you do want to see some good stuff from Scotty. Absolutely. Brady gets hurt. We won't make the playoffs. Let's not even bring that scenario up. Let's not even bring that scenario up. Did I see the new Call of Duty Vanguard trailer in the multiplayer? I have not. I have not. Has it looked good? I'm sure it's looked good. I thought they'd rest Scotty. They might rest Scotty soon here. To be honest, they don't have many people to put in besides Scotty. You have Tyler Johnson. You have Jalen Darden, jaydon mickens. A couple of other guys like, not Travis Johnson, but who's the one wide receiver? Josh Pearson? Or no, maybe it was Travis Johnson. New Call of Duty looks cool. Right on. I might get it. We shall see. But back to the football action here. We have some very disappointed looking Bucs fans, which is weird because they are winning. But this will be a 3rd down for Blaine Gabbert, or 2nd and 7 rather, from the Buccaneers 48-yard line. Gabbert, he's going to throw. Pressure's coming. Gabbert, he tries to get away, but he cannot. He is brought down by number 54. That is Martin, and that'll bring up 3rd down. Gabbert's looking a little tough here, man. Gabbert's looking a little tough. 3rd and 8. Gabbert in the shotgun, a running back next to him, and there's a flag on the play. This backup O-line is just struggling. Oh, they also have Cyril Grayson. You are right. My gosh. I mean, geez Louise. It's a false start on Josh Wells. Even I could see that. And that's going to give him 3rd and 13. What's going on, Wes? Love the channel back-to-back this year. Man, what drop off to 2nd string. In certain areas, not in every area. The backup defense, I think, is looking good. But this backup O-line is looking tough. It's looking not great. My gosh. Majal, thank you for that $5 super chat. You say, oh, hey, this looks better than last week. Though getting here to hear the gift of Gabbert get sacked isn't great. That's true. 3rd and 13 now. From the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 43-yard line. Giovani Bernard standing next to Blaine Gabbert now. Is that another false start? Potentially a false start here on Jaydon Mickens now. Man, this just isn't going well. It might have also been a neutral zone infraction on number 93. Oy vey. Yeah, that's they're already saying it's going to be a false. Yeah, false start on Jaydon Mickens. You hate to see that. Blaine should just throw the deep ball, personally. Leverett is out, too. That's true. The gift of Gabbert giveth. He gives penalties. That's true. My goodness. Anyway. 3rd and 18 now. From the Tampa Bay Buccaneers now 38-yard line. Scotty Miller in motion. Blaine Gabbert in the shotgun. Let's see what happens. Blaine Gabbert, he's going to throw. He's got time, and he throws the check down, and Giovani Bernard Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. And there's a flag on the play. Giovani Bernard, he's walking. He is walking. The minute I saw him grab... Well, okay, yeah, I can show you guys. And the hand of holding? Why? What's the point? What is the point? The minute you see a guy grab, like, right here, that's a little scary. That's a little scary. It looks like he's able to walk off under his own power. It looks like he's going to be okay. Get Gio out of there. Personally, pull him out of there. Get that man out of here. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. Here comes the punt, by the way, from Bradley Pinion. Number 21 working his way down the field. That's Keshawn Vaughn. Now, no, we're not going to speculate injuries here, people. Come on now. Come on now. We ain't speculating injuries now. But we do get to see Joe Tryon and the rest of the Buccaneers backup defense out there, which I think is fun. Maybe we'll see another interception. Maybe they will play somebody who isn't Blaine Gabbert, like Kyle Trask. These are all things that could potentially happen here. Oh my goodness, that was scary. Anybody else feeling a little nervous here? 1st and 10 from the Texans' 15-yard line. Mills in the shotgun. He's going to throw a screen pass. Good tackle there by number 91. Who is number 91? Is that Benning Pote? I'm pretty sure that's Benning Pote. Number 91 is Benning Pote, so good tackle by him. And 2nd down from the Houston Texans, 20. Mills in the shotgun. He's going to throw. He's going to run with it now instead. And he will slide down after a big gain. That'll take it all the way to the Houston Texans' 25-yard line. I don't know what's going on with Giovani Bernard today. He has had a rough game. Really rough game. 54 seconds left here in the half. I'm already just going to go ahead and change the quarter just because I always forget. Tom Brady's still the MVP, by the way, because quite frankly, he's just been doing phenomenal. So, my goodness. 1st and 10. 58 seconds left. From Houston Texans have one timeout, by the way. From the Houston Texans 35-yard line. Funky, I was talking more about injury stuff, personally. But here we go. Davis Mills on the throw. Pressure's coming a little bit. He throws it to the outside, and that'll be intercepted by D. Delaney. D. Delaney gets an interception on Davis Mills. That's his 2nd one. Mr. Hairline throws another pick. Oh my goodness. D. Delaney finally got his interception. He didn't get it. In preseason week 1. He gets his revenge here. To be honest, that might have secured D. Delaney with that fifth cornerback spot right there. My goodness. There we go. Herb Miller, D. Delaney, Chris Wilcox, Antonio Hamilton. They're kind of battling for that, man. Now, that's interesting. They've listed Antonio Hamilton as the 4th corner. So are they having Cockrell as the safety permanently? Regardless, 1st and 10, Blaine Gabbert in the shotgun. He's going to throw down to Tyler Johnson. That'll be complete for a handful of yards there. That'll bring up 2nd down. Offense has got to get moving here. 43 seconds left on the clock. From Houston Texans 36-yard line, Gabbert, he's going to throw. Pressure's coming. He throws it downfield. Caught by Cameron Brate. They're moving again. 30 seconds. You got to move. You got to clock it. 25 seconds left now. Chop, chop. Let's get moving. There you go, Funky. And they do check it down, or they do spike it at the Houston Texans 25-yard line now. 20 seconds left. One timeout for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So let's see. How about that, guys? D. Delaney, 5th cornerback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, potentially. Maybe, who knows? It's very interesting that they have listed Ross Cockrell as a safety. That is very interesting to me. Let me see if I can, yeah, they just have him listed as safety. That is wild. But Gabbert, 2nd and 10. He's going to throw. He checks it down to Cameron Brate, who makes a move. 17 seconds left. Maybe we'll get to see a Jose Borregales field goal, guys. Isn't that exciting? 10 seconds left. Gabbert. He could go to the end zone here. 6 seconds left. Gabbert. He's going to throw. Jaydon Mickens misses the pass there. 2 seconds left. You'll see a field goal. Personally, I'd go for the field goal. There, here comes Jose B. Jose Borregales. So for anybody who is watching on their TV or isn't watching, what they showed on the broadcast was it said it was a look at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers cornerback room. And this is important to note in my opinion. And I do kind of want to talk about this later. Somebody remind me while we're talking about this Jose Borregales field goal real quick. So it is going to be a field goal. We'll see if the boy wonder can make it. Jose Borregales, kick is up, kick is good. He is money, making it a score of 16-2 in favor of the Bucs. And that's it for your first half, y'all. There we go. Easy field goal off the interception by D. Delaney. He may have secured himself the 5th cornerback job in very interesting circumstances. And let's talk about that real quick. So, we'll talk about the good and the bad from the first half here in a little bit, but I do want to mention this. So, on the broadcast, they were showing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers cornerback room, and they showed Carlton Davis as the 1, Sean Murphy-Bunting as the 2, Jamel Dean as the 3. Number 4, they had Antonio Hamilton, not Ross Cockrell. And then at number 5, they had a question mark, with the 3 guys battling being Chris Wilcox, D. Delaney, who had an interception, and Herb Miller, who had an interception. And by the way, Bruce Arians is talking to the station now. Do you guys think that Ross Cockrell is going to permanently be a safety? Leave me your guys' thoughts about that. I thought that was a pretty interesting thing there. That was worth mentioning. In fact, I want to write that down somewhere. I'm going to write that down in my my notes here for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers cornerback room. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know why the news station would put it that way. But regardless, we have some interesting stuff to talk about here. I do want to say good job by Blaine Gabbert, by the way, to get the field goal. Come away with the field goal there. That is a weird development. I agree, Brandon. It's a very weird development. Roster spot as a safety. When needed, I think he'll be the 4th corner. Yeah. Yeah. So let's see, guys. So far, Tom Brady is 11 for 14 with 154 yards and 1 touchdown. He's done for the night. He doesn't have to prove anything else. He did a wonderful job. Blaine Gabbert, so far, 4 for 10, 26 yards, and 1 interception. Okay? Ronald Jones, 4 carries, 27 yards, 6.8 average carry, and 1 touchdown. Keshawn Vaughn, 3 carries for 2 yards. Blaine Gabbert, 1 carry for 0 yards. Ronald Jones had more rushing yards on 4 carries than Blaine Gabbert had passing, by the way. That's nuts. So far, Antonio Brown, 4 catches, 42 yards. Giovani Bernard, 3 targets, 1 catch, 2 yards. He's had a tough game. I put him on the bad list, to be honest. Mike Evans, 2 catches, 20 yards. Leonard Fournette, 1 catch, 3 yards on 1 target. We saw no Leonard Fournette, by the way, really get utilized in the starting offense. O.J. Howard, 1 catch, 5 yards. Chris Godwin, 3 catches, 84 yards. He did great. Cody McElroy had a catch for 11 yards. I don't even remember that catch happening. Cameron Brate has 2 catches for 18 yards. Tyler Johnson, 1 catch for 6 yards. Robert Hainsey fumbled a snap, which was tough. Khalil Davis recovered the fumble. Blaine Gabbert also recovered a fumble that resulted in a... Blaine Gabbert recovered the fumble of Robert Hainsey on a botched snap that resulted in the safety. In terms of tackling, let's take a look at this. Lavonte David still leads the way, 8 total tackles, 4 solo. Joe Tryon, though, 4 total tackles, 2 of them being solo, 1 sack, 2 quarterback hits, and a forced fumble. Great game from Joe Tryon. He's been great first half from Joe Tryon. He's been phenomenal. Jason Pierre-Paul, 4 tackles. D. Delaney had 2 tackles, 2 pass deflections, and an interception. He's had a great game. Jeremiah Ledbetter, 2 tackles, 1 pass deflection. Herb Miller, 2 tackles, 1 pass deflection, and an interception in his own right. He's also had a good game. So, Ross Cockrell also had a quarterback hit. Javon Hagan had a quarterback hit. So, I mean, all in all, it's been an interesting game. D. Delaney had the interception. Herb Miller had the interception. Jose Borregales is 1 for 1 on his field goals. He made the 36-yarder. He is 1 for 2 on extra points, that first one being blocked. And Bradley Pinion has 3 punts, 2 inside the 20. Overall, aside from some shaky quarterback play, not a bad first half for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Would you guys agree with that? On the good list so far, I've got Tom Brady, I've got Chris Godwin, Mike Evans, Ronald Jones, Antonio Brown, and Lavonte David. Those are your starters on the good list. I think that's fair. I wouldn't put anybody else there. In terms of backups on this good list, Joe Tryon, of course. I mean, Joe Tryon you could honestly consider for being player of the game. I've got Khalil Davis. He's looked good. Herb Miller had that interception. That automatically puts him on there in my opinion. Chris Cooper looked good on special teams. D. Delaney, he also gets on there automatically for the interception as well. Is there anything I'm forgetting on the good list? All in all, I think it's good so far. I honestly do think it's pretty good. What do you guys think? Is there anybody else you'd put on that good list? Let me know your thoughts. Because all in all, I think that's a pretty good list, to be honest. And then on the bad list, this one kind of hurts my heart. I got extra point blocking, just because the blocked extra point. Giovani Bernard has looked iffy. He had the 1 drop. Did he have a drop with Blaine Gabbert? I don't know. That's up for debate. But, you know, Giovani Bernard, I want him to come down with that. Should I put Blaine Gabbert on the bad list? I'm thinking I should put Blaine Gabbert on the bad list. And I love the gift of Gabbert, but I got to be honest with my heart here, man. He hasn't looked great. Any O-lineman on the good list? I should kind of put... Should I put the starting O-line on the good list? Maybe I should. Gabbert is garbage this game. Cut Gabbert. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of people just saying, instead of, yes, Gabbert, I'm putting Gabbert on the bad list. You know what? I should put Robert Hainsey on the bad list as well. Specifically for snapping. I'm going to put Robert Hainsey snapping. Because that was tough. That was tough. Starting O-line I thought looked really good. You are right. I will go ahead and put the starting O-line on there. I didn't see any egregious mistakes from anybody. So all in all, I think it was I think it was good. I think it was good. Calvin, happy early birthday. But so far I've got the extra point blocked on the bad list. I've got Giovani Bernard, Blaine Gabbert, Robert Hainsey snapping. Should we put Josh Wells on the bad list? I saw somebody say put Josh Wells on there. I think I might agree with you on that. Gabbert sucked the life out of the game. Hey, who knows, man? Who knows? Griffin could come in and light it up in the second half. Or Kyle Trask could. We shall see. Oh, man, oh, man. But I've got 5 things on the bad list so far. Is there anything else that you guys would throw in? Josh Wells has looked not good. Josh Wells has looked very not good. It's been an interesting thing. It's been a very interesting thing. Texans defense is better than the Cowboys. Oh, no, I'm not reading. Let's see. Better than the Cowboys. Put a hammer on the Cowboys. The entire DO line is off. Yeah, it's fair. You won't see nothing different with Trask playing. Well, maybe. You know, maybe. Special teams, meh. I will say, though, no. I mean, Bradley Pinion's looked good. I think Chris Cooper had a great special teams play. I really do. If Griffin does well, do you think Griffin could replace Gabbert? No. Honestly, at this rate, it's set in stone. Gabbert's going to be the backup, and that's just how it is. Man, oh man. TB12 needs to rest for the real game now. That is true. They're doing some halftime shenanigans out there. They have a women's flag football league out there. That's interesting. Very interesting. It's all about, let's see. Brown, Evans, Godwin, best wide receiver group in the league. I mean, that's pretty fair. That's pretty fair to say. Oh, man. I'm debating dropping 800 plus on a week 4 Gillette ticket. I don't know about that one, man. That'd be tough. I mean, you'll never see that ever again, though. So maybe you should. I don't know. I'm not going to give you advice here. That'd be tough. Bucs, okay, everybody's talking about Dallas versus the Bucs coming up here soon. Griffin played well the last 2 games. He would have had a chance to win the backup job. That's true. Griffin has looked not great in 2 preseason games. Kyle Trask is the future right now. Absolutely. How's Mr. Let's see. I don't see the Jerry squad winning. Let's see. I do want to see if there's any updates, by the way, on the Scotty Miller injury. I'm not seeing anything, but I will check. Still nothing. I've still got nothing. I think the fact that Scotty Miller went out. By the way, Aaron Stinney got called on that holding. By the way, I think the fact that, by the way, the Texans have 33 passing yards so far in this game. 112 rushing yards though. That's pretty good. 3 turnovers from Houston. That's tough. And it looks like we are getting ready here for the second half, guys. So let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. Brady's getting the biggest, let's see, that has me nervous about him. Scotty did get rocked. I think he will be okay. The fact that he came back into the game, I think that Scotty Miller will be fine. I believe he will be. But yeah, all in all, not a bad first half here from Tampa Bay. I thought it looked very good. Some very good moments from some starters and backups, mainly the starters, but, you know, hey. Throw the backups in there as well. I thought they did a decent of enough job. What am I looking for in the second half? That's a good question. I am looking for some level of good play from the backup offense. I think the backup defense has really done a very solid job. I'm very satisfied with the backup defense at this point, but give me something of this backup offense. We saw a little bit there at the end, right? Blaine Gabbert pushed him downfield enough to kick the field goal. Give me something, man. Something from this backup offense. That's what I'm looking for. That is what I am looking for. I think a lot of you guys would agree with me on that. 100%. 100%. I wish we could have seen more of the starters, to be honest. I would have loved to have seen them the entire second half, but it wasn't necessary. They looked ready to go both on offense and on defense. They did their job. What's Trask's preseason stats? I am not sure. I can look that up real quick. Kyle Trask. Give me a moment. Kyle Trask so far has no information available because they don't count preseason stats, apparently. That's good. Well, I don't know what Kyle Trask's preseason stats are. I assume it's not great. I wish I could look it up, but I cannot. But it looks like we are getting ready here for the second half, guys. They are lining up for the kickoff. Let's rock and roll, man. Let's rock and roll. Davis Mills has looked tough this game, by the way. 2 for 8. Davis Mills, quarterback, 2 for 8 for 6 yards with 2 interceptions. You guys think Blaine Gabbert's doing bad? He is. But Davis Mills? What? That's tough. That is tough. Oh my goodness. What's going on, Buck Wild? How are you doing? We could trade for Oh, no, they're not going to trade for Jimmy G. There's, you know, Tom Brady made some comments recently on an HBO series, and I don't know who he was alluding to. in said comments, but could have definitely been Jimmy Garoppolo. We don't need Jimmy G anywhere near here, man. But I do appreciate the thought. But let's see, guys. We're getting kicked off. We're getting ready to go. Texans will get the ball. Here comes the return from number 24. Ooh, not able to get him down. Let's see. Javon Hagan makes the tackle. Herb Miller, is that Chris Wilcox is there as well. I don't believe he was talking about Tannehill personally. I don't believe he was. I think that he was talking about Jimmy Garoppolo, or I believe he was talking about Nick Foles and the Chicago Bears. That's just my own personal theory. I have nothing to back that up, by the way. Houston Texans do have the ball now. 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line. Davis Mills is at quarterback. Let's see what happens here. Mills in the shotgun. He's going to throw. There's some pressure coming. Ball is batted at the line of scrimmage. I'm not sure who got his hands on that pass. But let's see. Maybe they'll give us a replay here and we'll get to see. Grant Stewart was in coverage there. Overall, he did a very good job. I wish I could have seen who got in that pass deflection, though. I'm sure ESPN will show us. 2nd and 10 now for the Tampa Bay from the Houston Texans, rather. From their own 25-yard line in the pistol. It's going to be a handoff to the running back. Grant Stewart is not able to bring him down. Big run by Phillips. Going deep into Buccaneers territory, all the way to their 35-yard line, maybe their 40. Man, oh man. Great run there from Phillips. Javon Hagan with the tackle. Grant Stewart just missed him. Dang. Starters played the first half, out now. That is correct. Well, starters played less than the first half. But 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, now 41-yard line. Mills under center. Play action. He's going to throw. Pressure coming. He's going to throw it down to number 85. That will be incomplete. Joe Tryon in coverage. I wish Stewart luck in his career. Well, he might be. I don't know. I think that Stewart could make it as a special teams guy. Could also be available on the practice squad as well. We will have to wait and see. 2nd and 10. It's not showing who had the pass deflection, unfortunately, on that play. Pat O'Connor. Oh, thank you. Somebody did say that. I appreciate that. So Pat O'Connor did have the pass deflection there. 2nd and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 41-yard line. Mills, he's going to throw out of the shotgun. Batted away by Grant Stewart. You also had Chris Cooper in coverage. Why does the score say 16-2? Because the score is 16-2, Logan. There was a safety. Oh, man. Good play, though, by Grant Stewart. A little bit of redemption there for missing that run play, perhaps. 3rd and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 41. Mills in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see. Mills, he's going to throw. Throws it downfield. Caught by number 14, who takes a shot. My gosh. Number 30, D. Delaney. Is that D. Delaney? Is number 30 D. Delaney? I think it is. Whoever that was, he was not happy about that. He laid the smack down. Good Lord. Number 30 is D. Delaney. Man, he gave him a shot. He gave him a shot, but all in all, that was just a good catch there by the guy. How'd that safety happen? Bad snap from the center. But from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 24-yard line, it is now 1st down and 10. It looks like Joe Tryon jumped off sides. That'll give him another 5 yards. Man, oh man. So Joe Tryon giveth, Joe Tryon taketh away, unfortunately. It's okay. He can have positive plays all the time. It is what it is. We're not worried about it. We're not worried about it. It'll be good. Little over 13 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter, guys. Tom Brady's still the MVP. Tom Brady is still the MVP right now, I've got to say. But 1st and 5 now from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 19-yard line in the pistol. You have Davis Mills. Tight end in motion. Let's see what happens. It's going to be a handoff to number 27, Joe Tryon, and Grant Stuard in there. They are feeling it. Oh my gosh. They said, no, no, no. Joe Tryon's like, no, no, it's fine. I'll get all the yards back that I just gave up on that penalty. Man. So 2nd and 7 after that loss of 2. Joe Tryon and Grant Stuard with the tackle for loss. Bet Tom Brady could run. Well, there you go. Everybody's talking about Dallas versus Tampa Bay here. But we got a game right now. 2nd and 7 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 21. Mills, he's going to throw. Throws it down to number 15. KJ Britt can't make the tackle, but Grant Stuard does. Good tackle there by Grant Stuard. Number 15 making the catch. I believe that will be a 1st down for the Houston Texans and Davis Mills. Not sure if I did buck wild. I will check. They just left him wide open. Like WTF, I know, right? So from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 9-yard line, it is 1st and goal. Mills in the shotgun. And it will be a handoff. Texans have been able to run the ball with some good success so far today. You had Anthony Nelson on the tackle. Javon Hagan was there as well. Oh my. All right. Texans are getting the ball rolling. Wish you had the yard lines next to the points on your video. Me too. But I tried. I tried to get that working. It was a tough thing. My program doesn't have that, unfortunately. 2nd and goal from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 6-yard line. Davis Mills in the shotgun, a running back next to him. And it will be a pass to the end zone off the hand of number 12. To be honest, D. Delaney got beat on that fade. He really did. Hello, Susan. How are you? I live in Indy, and typically they do not air my Brady, Patriots, or Bucs now. That sucks. I'm so sorry to hear that, Susan. I will provide play-by-play and help out where I can. Yeah, D. Delaney got beat there by Collins. Not a great throw by Mills. D. Delaney looked toasted. That was tough. But 3rd and goal now from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 6-yard line. Mills in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It is Burkhead. Here goes the handoff to Burkhead, and he gets down to around the 2. That'll be 4th and goal. You imagine they go for it here. We'll see if the Buccaneers' backup defense can get the stop. Another exciting 4th down here, guys. Let's wait and see what happens. The Texans have ran the ball with a lot of success so far today. I do want to say that. That they definitely deserve credit for that. 100%. 100%. Yes, they will go for it. So 4th and goal from the 1. Mills in the shotgun. Burkhead in motion. It'll be a handoff, and I believe he may have gotten the stop. They're saying he got the stop. Wow. Who had the tackle on that play? They're showing KJ Britt. What a stop. Let's see. Yes, that was KJ Britt. Great goal line stop by KJ Britt. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Great play there. I'm going to put KJ... I'm going to put a fourth down stops. They had a couple of them. That was good. That was very good. Oh my goodness. Good job, KJ Britt. 2 good plays. Indeed. Indeed, that was awesome. Love to see more of that. Love to see more of that. So now we'll see who comes out at quarterback at the 1. I'd hate to be in that situation. Will we have another safety on a bad snap? That's what I want to know. We stopped 3 fourth downs now. That's nuts. KJ Britt's looking good. 3 turnovers. Backup defense. I mean, defense is looking good today. Another safety incoming. I don't know, man. I don't know. Defense is going nuts, though. Let's go ahead and get a stat update here, because I know KJ Britt was looking good. So far, nothing's really changed offensively, but defensively, KJ Britt has 5 tackles now. Javon Hagan has a quarterback hit, 5 tackles. He's looked good. Any tackles for loss? I know Joe Tryon has 1 now. Grant, no. Okay, we just have the 1 tackle for loss. 7 pass deflections, though. 2 from D. Delaney, 1 from Ledbetter, 1 from Herb Miller, 1 from Pat O'Connor, 1 from Grant Stewart. We saw that one. And 1 from Ross Cockrell. So the defense is looking good. Right? Defense is looking good. 99-yard Gabbert. If I saw that, if I saw a 99-yard Gabbert scramble touchdown, I would, my gosh, I would donate like $1,000 to charity. Like, I'd donate $1,000 to charity, something. To the Arians Family Foundation, to Blaine Gabbert's charity, just to Blaine Gabbert himself. I have no idea. Like, a 99-yard rush by Blaine Gabbert, somebody would trade like a 3rd rounder for him. My gosh. Doodle, I'm so happy you said that. That's giving me hope for life. That'd be insane. That would be insane. I'd give everybody watching this live stream $100. I'd give everybody watching this live stream $100. 1st and 10. Oh, Kyle Trask is in, by the way, guys. Kyle Trask is in this football game now, and he handed off to Keshawn Vaughn for a couple of yards. That is sad. That is sad. Ryan Griffin will potentially not even get to play in what is his last preseason game. So now I don't have to give anybody $100. We win. Kyle Trask is in the game, folks. 2nd and 7 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 3-yard line. Trask under center. Tyler Johnson in motion. Trask, he's going to throw. It's a quick throw. Outside for Tyler Johnson, who makes a couple of moves. Let's go, Tyler. He gets a 1st down. Making Kyle Trask look good out there. Nick is the guy. Tom's shaking Nick's hand after the game. Nick beat him. Tom wanted to win. Yeah, I feel you on that, Charles. Wow, that's sad, actually. By the way, Kyle Trask so far, 17 for 41, 166 yards, 2 interceptions. Not great. Not great. But he had 1 completion. He's 1 for 1, baby. Yeah, Griffin's not even going to get to play in his last preseason game. That's tough. 1st and 10 from Tampa Bay Buccaneers 9-yard line. Trask under center. Oh my gosh. What a who had the play there? Yeah, that's Houston Texans football. Who was that? I got to see who had that, cuz my gosh. Let's see. Handoff is fumbled by Keshawn Vaughn. And Gruer Hill just came up with it. Wow, we can't catch a break. We can't catch a break. Keshawn Vaughn fumbling the handoff. It is the 3rd quarter. A little under 9 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Wow. Poor Kyle. Poor Kyle Trask. OJ got blown up too. From the Buccaneers 10-yard line now, Mills in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Mills, he's going to throw. It's a quick throw. Grant Stewart almost had the pick there, but Collins comes away with it. And that is a touchdown for the Texans. Man. Quick throw, quick catch, quick score. All off of the fumble of Keshawn Vaughn. Yikes. Big old yikes. Let's see what happens here. Number 12, Grant Stewart can't get there in time. You hate to see that. Javon Hagan in coverage. Oh my goodness. Well, to be fair, Brandon, I mean, Vaughn did fumble the snap there. Was it a bad handoff? I don't know. I put Keshawn Vaughn's fumble on the bad list. Houston is going to go for 2, by the way. So Mills in the shotgun. Number 88 in motion. Mills will throw. Bucs sent the pressure, and Hamilton gets beat for the 2-point conversion, now making it a score of 10-16 in favor of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers still. Move this text over so we can actually see the score. Well, Davis Mills gets his touchdown off of the bad fumble from either Keshawn, Vaughn, or Kyle Trask, whatever you want to call it. Tough play. These backup offenses are something else, man. My goodness, they are something else. It puts years on our lives, you know. I mean, it really does. It puts years on our lives. The amount of stress that the amount of just annoyance that these backup offenses give me. Man, oh man. Yeah, that was tough. That was tough. Hey, at least Kyle Trask is what is he? He's 1 for 1 for 10 yards. We'll take that. We'll take that. You know? Yeah, we got to see some better stuff here from the backup QBs. Maybe we will get to see Ryan Griffin at this rate. Who knows? Who knows? At the end of the day, too, the Bucs are still winning. That's important to note. They're still winning right now, which is good. Let's see. Trask should be in there with the starters, like I said, to get some reps instead of Gabbert. There you go. Miller time is back up, potentially. Scotty's out on the field for those 4 wideouts. Yeah, so, I mean, Scotty Miller seems to be doing fine. What's up, Pennywise? How you doing, man? I'm doing good. How you doing? We're watching some Buccaneers football. Offense ain't looking too great. But that's nothing new for the preseason. I think the guys that we're seeing out there now are the guys who are going to be these 3rd and 4th string guys. Like Trask, like Vaughn. Honestly, if you're not seeing a guy out there, the odds of them making this roster, not very good. Not very good. There should be a decent amount of cuts coming up soon. Yeah, that's right, because they're only going to have 3 days to get down to 53. I will be making tons of videos on those cuts, by the way. I will be making tons of videos on those cuts when they are made. Ryan Griffin has been the Bucs for years. Only gotten like almost 20 pass attempts. No, I mean less than that, like 2. I'm doing good. I heard the first team was absolutely killing it. Yes, they were, Pennywise. They were doing phenomenal. And number 20 is here for the kickoff now. That is interesting. What in the world is Houston doing? Number 20 for Houston kicks it off and he gets a good kickoff. What is this? The man's booting it. Keshawn Vaughn on the return and he fumbles it again. Oh my goodness. Now, I'm thinking Tampa Bay. Now, okay. Everybody who's saying that first fumble was on Trask, come on now. Wow. Number 20, Reed. He did the kickoff and he got the tackle. What a beast. It is Buccaneers football, by the way. Get CJ Procise out there. At this rate, get my man CJ Procise out there. 1st and 10 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers from their own 22. Trask is under center. Number 15 in motion. Handoff goes to Vaughn. He's going to get taken down for a gain of about 1. And that will bring up 2nd down. There is Jason Light, by the way. The general manager of this team hanging out, looking great. He's looking sharp. What are the red tags? We need to put them on in Vaughn's luck, right? Oh my gosh. So 2nd and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 22-yard line. Gain of 0 from Keshawn Vaughn. Trask, he's going to throw. He's got time. He's looking downfield. He throws. Caught by Cyril Grayson. Good catch. Good catch. All right, good throw. Good throw. I don't hear snip noises. I have no idea. I wouldn't say second string, but just the backups in general I worry about. Third and fourth string guys have looked tough. Man, Grayson was wide open, too. He was looking right at him with his hands like this. That was interesting. All right, Trask is moving the ball. 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 42-yard line. Here comes the handoff. That is Keshawn Vaughn, who gets drug away. I do need to change that purge. I always trying to change it from time to time or always update it. It is what it is. That was a good pass by Trask. Keshawn Vaughn gets 4 yards on that run. That'll bring up 2nd down. Score is on the scoreboard. Right there. So far, Trask is he's doing all right so far. 2nd and 6 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 45-yard line. Trask in the shotgun. He will throw. Pressure's coming. He throws it down to Jaydon Mickens. That'll be complete. 6.5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. I'm shocked Vaughn didn't fumble. The sad thing is Hydra is not joking. Scissors are coming this week. Bruce has a affiliation with Gabbert. Keshawn's 2 fumbles need to be on the bad list. Absolutely, they are. They are absolutely on the bad list. Good play. Vaughn did not fumble. There you go. 1st and 10 from the Texans 46-yard line. Trask in the shotgun. He will throw. He's got time. With the pump fake, Kyle Trask throws it downfield. That is caught by Jalen Darden at the 20-yard line with the pump fake. Kyle Trask. Let's freaking go, big dog. Did you see that? Did you see that little boom? Got him one time. All right. All right. Kyle Trask to Jalen Darden. I think that's the only time we've seen them connect, too. That's a 1st down at the Texans 20. Kyle Trask in the shotgun and running back next to him. Let's see what happens here. Trask, he's going to throw. He's got time, throws it downfield. That is caught by Cody McElroy. The first touchdown throw of Kyle Trask is to Cody McElroy. Let's go. Touchdown, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Kyle Trask looking pretty good. Bang. Yeah, okay. When you give the guy time, he makes some throws. Look at Kyle Trask with the celebration. Let's go. Happy for Trask. That is awesome. People are blowing up in the chat. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. And the extra point is good from Jose Borregales. 23-10 in favor of Tampa Bay. Cody McElroy had that touchdown catch too. At this point, it's not looking good for Tanner Hudson. It's not looking good for Tanner Hudson. Everybody in chat, firing the cannons. If you want to say boom in the chat to fire the cannons, we'd be down. I'd be down for that. Good job, Kyle Trask. Good stuff. Good stuff. Kyle Trask is 5 for 5 for 84 yards and a touchdown, by the way. He's, yeah, okay. Good stuff. Great stuff. Man, so far so good. Great drive by Trask. That's about as good as you could hope. 20-yard touchdown. Jose Borregales hits the extra point. Cody McElroy gets the touchdown. Good stuff, man. A 6-play, 78-yard touchdown drive. You love it. You love to see it. I know everybody's going to be calling for Trask to be the backup now after that one drive. Suck up in danger? JK. There you go. I want to see more of Trask, man. See, this is what I wanted to see from Trask. He's got good blocking, and it helps out a lot whenever the backup O-line can block. I don't know if we'll get to see Griffin in this game. We will see. How much time is left in the game? I believe it's, 5 minutes left in this football game, guys. 5 minutes. I liked about that is Trask had time. He could take it easy. He wasn't rushed. He was able to read downfield, make the throws he needed to make. Looked good. Running game didn't give him any help. Run blocking still looks horrific, but yeah. It was a good passing drive there from Trask. That's a good look. Any credit to the O-line? Absolutely. For pass blocking, I'd give credit to the O-line for that. They looked good on that drive. Tanner Hudson, we have not seen any of Tanner Hudson yet. I don't know if he's actually active in this game. I have no idea. Hey, no problem, David. No problem. Or not David, Davina. Of course, Davina. I appreciate the support. It was a tough year last year, but now we're here watching Bucs football yet again. And it's an awesome thing. The Trask Master, man. The Trask Master. MrBucsNation, do you remember Noah Spence? I do. I used to be a big Noah Spence guy. It made me sad that he didn't pan out in Tampa Bay. It made me very sad. But we have good pass rushers. Shaq Barrett, Joe Tryon, Jason Pierre-Paul, Anthony Nelson. We're in a good spot. There's Kyle Trask in the background, by the way, talking it up with, I believe that's Byron Leftwich back there. So good stuff. Man. The Trask Master, man. The Trask Master doing good stuff. They're still talking to Jason Light. I don't know what Jason Light's saying. I assume it's nothing but good things. Brady's chilling with the pads off. If anybody sees Tanner Hudson, by the way, let me know. 1st and 10, by the way. Pass does go to number 84, D. Delaney in coverage. That'll be 5 yards there. That'll bring up 2nd and 5. Houston does have the ball now. I hate it whenever the news stations do this. They're interviewing guys. They're not showing the game. It's tough for me to do my commentary here. He's saying I'm getting rid of Vaughn. There you go, Kane. 2nd and 4 after that pass from Davis Mills. From the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 31-yard line. Mills under center. He will hand it off. That is number 27, who will get brought down by Antonio Hamilton, as well as KJ Britt is in there again for another tackle. Orange uniforms return or the super rare Bucs black jersey. Well, I would take the creamsicles returning personally. I would take the creamsicles returning. Yeah, it's only the 3rd quarter. Now, granted, the 3rd quarter is ending, but still. 4 minutes left here from the Houston Texans 39-yard line. Mills under center. Running back in the backfield, he will hand it off. Grant Stewart can't make the tackle. KJ Britt does make the tackle. Good tackle there by KJ Britt. I don't believe Keshawn Vaughn's going to get cut. I mean, if Keshawn Vaughn had like 10 fumbles, and I don't know if I want to say anything. I don't think, if Keshawn Vaughn played way, way, way worse, then I could see him getting cut. But right now, I don't think so. Come on now. Yeah, I'll take Vaughn out later. I'll take Vaughn. 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 47-yard line. I would say Vaughn might be on the hot seat. Here comes the handoff. It is a, wow, what a stiff arm by Phillips on Antonio Hamilton there. If Vaughn fumbles again, yeah, if Vaughn fumbles, I want to say 2 more times, maybe he'd get cut. Maybe, but I don't know. If the Bucs won in the creamsicle, I could die a happy man, right? 1st and 10 after a good run there. Let's see. 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 35-yard line now. Mills under center. It's going to be another handoff. Grant Stewart and KJ Britt are both in on the tackle now. Vaughn will still make the list on a very short list. If Vaughn has 3 fumbles, the Saints can sign him. There you go. There's Giovani Bernard hanging out with some of the boys. O-line doesn't have anything to do with this fumbling problem. Absolutely, I agree with that. I did not say that. Let's see. 2nd and 8 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 33-yard line. Mills in the shotgun by himself. Bernard did have a bad game. I put that in the list. Mills, he's going to run with it. Almost got a sack there with Pat O'Connor. But KJ Britt is able to bring him down. He's had a lot of tackles in this game. Jason is a very good GM. Jason is a great GM. He's one of the best GMs in the league, in my opinion. I think he's phenomenal. Vernon Hargraves on the Texans. He is on the Texans. I completely forgot about that. But right now he sucks at tackling. That's true. Look at Tom drinking the TB12 electrolyte water right there. Oh, he's talking with Kyle Trask. There we go. 3rd and 4 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 30. Mills in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It will be a handoff. Grant Stewart making the tackle on the play. Good stuff there. I believe that will bring up 4th down. Jason's been very good for us. Absolutely. Absolutely. How cursed would the creamsicle alarm numbers be? Oh, God, don't even bring it up. 4th and 2, by the way. The Texans are going for it from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 28-yard line. Can the Bucs get another stop? Play action. Mills, he throws it downfield. Incomplete. Another turnover on downs. No flags. No flags. So another turnover on downs here for the Houston Texans. Great defense. Great 4th down defense. They've done phenomenal so far today. That's avocado tequila. There you go. Good stuff. Good stuff here from the backup boys. You love to see it. Yeah, somebody hit Mills in the face. Does anybody have the guy who got the quarterback hit on Mills? Can't see the Texans score. You can't? Should be able to see it. I made it an interesting enough shade of red to where it should. I guess I could make it white. Would it be better if it was white? That's all I got for you. That's all I got for you. I'm going to change it to white just so everybody can see it. Defense, yeah, defense is playing well. Backup offense seems like it's getting going a little bit. We saw Kyle Trask. He got that touchdown drive. Good stuff. Good stuff, right? So that is a positive. That is a positive there. By the way, guys, I haven't said this in a little bit, but for anybody who's new, if you're enjoying this so far, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you're having fun. Personally, I'm having a blast so far. This has been a fun live stream. We're at 355 likes, guys. Thank you for that. Could we get it to 375? 20 more likes. That would be awesome. This has been a very fun stream. I've had a blast so far. Hope you guys have as well. Oh, man. Oh, man. All in all, we'll see if Trask can do some good work. We'll see if Trask can have another good drive here. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that Trask can have some continuity with his play. Absolutely. My goodness. Got 200 plus more views. Well, it's not a competition, Doodle. It's not a competition. Pewter Report does phenomenal work. They really do. I've been having fun in this live stream. I'm just happy to have all you guys here, all of us hanging out, having a good time. It's never really a competition for me. It never matters to me, man. I just like seeing all you guys and talking about some Bucs football. From the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 28-yard line, Trask in the shotgun. He's going to throw. He's got time. He throws the long bomb for Grayson, and that is incomplete. Good job by Grayson there, by the way. Playing a little bit of defense. Pika, I thank you for that. NFL news. It's always interesting, man. You know I'm surgical with this, Tom. Indeed. Hydra, indeed. That wasn't a great throw. That was in double coverage there on Trask. You don't want to see that. You don't want to see that. But, you know, hey, whatever. Hey, thank you guys, by the way, for getting it over 376 likes. That is awesome. 2nd and 10. Trask in the shotgun from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 27-yard line. Trask is going to throw again. He's got time. Throws it downfield. Easy completion. Oh, and number 16 fumbles it. Just kick it out of bounds. Just toss it out of bounds. What is up with the fumbles right now, man? Was that an incomplete pass? No, it was not an incomplete pass. What's up, Ryan? Good to see ya. Who's more of a threat to the Bucs? Rams in mid-season form or Jameis without throwing interceptions? Rams in mid-season form. That's what I would say. Rams in mid-season form. I don't think it's that much of a debate. 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 40. Fumbles all around. 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Keshawn. Vaughn runs his way up the middle. I have not seen Keshawn Vaughn take a run outside at all this preseason. My goodness. Who is number 16, by the way? Travis Johnson with the fumble. Tom Brady is not playing. No, Tom Brady is not playing. Good touchdown, though, to Cody McElroy, man. I love to see that. Fumbles. Fumbles again. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter, by the way, so I do have to go ahead and change the thing here. Man, oh man. Buck Wild, thank you for that. I appreciate that. What did Majal say? I feel like Majal said something, but I don't know. Oh, Majal said James out throwing INTs. What a mythical creature. What mythical creature is that? Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for liking the stream, by the way. Fumbles. I'm gonna go ahead and put Travis Johnson's fumble on there as well. Great catch. Great catch. But Travis Johnson with the fumble. No, thank you. I don't want to see that. I know you guys don't want to see that as well. That's tough. Hit the like button. Absolutely. Really excited for Joe Tryon. Is Jack Easterby still on the Texans? I didn't even know that. I thought he was gone. I thought he had like that big, like, not a scandal, but he had like the big like power grab and everybody recognized it and I thought he was gone. I'm surprised he's still on there. Thank you, Charles. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yes, Tom Brady had a phenomenal game. Tom Brady looked like Tom Brady. Just for frame of reference, Tom Brady today, guys, was 11-14, 154 yards and 1 touchdown. So far, Kyle Trask, by the way, 6 for 7, 98 yards and a touchdown. Looking pretty good. You love to see it. Yeah, overall, Brady looked very good today. Very good today. Brady played like he was, let's see. I'm at Hobby Lobby. Oh, there you go. Needs more stuff to hang on our walls? Hey, shout out to you for being a good husband, man. That's awesome. That's awesome. 23-10, by the way, to start off the 4th quarter. Leonard Fournette talking with Tom Brady there. Trust receivers to make the play. Absolutely. Absolutely. How many quarterbacks do I think we're keeping? I think the Buccaneers keep 3. That is going to be 1st and 10, by the way, for the Buccaneers from their own 45. Handoff goes to... Who is that? Vaughn? Yeah, Keshawn Vaughn. He gets nowhere. Buccaneers have 41 rushing yards today. Texans have 194 for frame of reference. That is nuts. That is nuts. I will probably do more treasure hunt videos, Kane. Oh my, doodle with one of the comments of the night. Get glue for Vaughn's hands. I will just whenever I have time. 3rd and 7 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 44-yard line. 14.5 minutes left in the game, guys. Trask, he's going to throw. Pressure's coming. He fumbles the ball. And I believe that will be recovered by the Texans. Another fumble. My goodness. Bruce has got to be mad about some of this. I will say they had one good drive. Backup O-line had one good drive. Worked out very well. And then after that, it just didn't go well. Let's see. That's Brad Seaton giving up the strip sack. I really do believe the Tampa Bay Buccaneers do have to look to the waiver wire for backup O-linemen. It's just not good. It's just not good. Ball security drills, I mean, geez. Godwin might have been able to be MVP, but overall, I think that Brady was doing the better job. 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 40-yard line. Play action. Mills, he's going to throw. He's got time. Throws it downfield. Antonio Hamilton in coverage. And that'll be a big first down gain way deep into Tampa Bay Buccaneers territory. Houston's coming rumbling. They're rumbling down the field, man. Another fumble, though. My gosh. You took it away from Trask, Seaton. Come on now. That's tough. 1st and 10 now from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 11-yard line. Mills under center. Let's see. It's play action. He's going to throw. Blitz is coming. Mills throws it into the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Oh, man. Bucs the best team in the NFL. Trask is... Now, let's see. The dude in the flats was open. Well, there you go. 2nd and 10 now. After that pass sails out of the back of the end zone. Ladarius Hamilton. Who was in coverage? That was Chris Cooper with the blitz as well. Good job, Chris Cooper. 2nd and 10 now from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 11-yard line. Number 9 in motion. Mills under center. They've had great success handing off the ball today, and they do it again. What a tackle by Ladarius Hamilton. You could have made the argument that might... Well, I don't know if it was a horse collar. On the fumble, I feel you, Diz. I feel you. What a tackle by Ladarius Hamilton there. Look at this. Boom. You could have maybe argued that was a horse collar. Maybe. I don't know the rules, but 3rd and 8 regardless. Good tackle by Hamilton. Bucs have fumbled 10 times and we're still beating Houston. What does that say about Houston? Well, there you go. 3rd and 8. They're showing Tyrod Taylor for some reason, but 3rd and 8 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 9-yard line. Number 9 in motion. Mills in the shotgun. A running back next to him. He will throw. Throws it out. That is incomplete. Intended for number 15. Bringing up 4th down. Will they go for it? That is the... Why not at this point, right? You've gone for it like 10 times. Might as well go for it again. We'll see if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers can get another 4th down stop. And they will go for it. There you go. Let's see what they do here. Still got a little under 400 people watching. 4th and 8 from the Buccaneers 9. Mills in the shotgun. A running back next to him. He will throw. He's got a guy underneath. And that is caught for a touchdown by number 84. They're calling that a touchdown. That's, all right. You know, they eventually couldn't get the stop, right? They eventually couldn't get the stop. It is what it is. I guess they don't trust their kicker. But let's see. Mills throws. Yeah, that was caught. Javon Hagan in coverage. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. They had to give up one of these 4th downs eventually, guys. No, it's not 106. It's not 106, but they are going for 2 here. It seems like Giovani Bernard will be fine, Andy, by the way. Mills, he's going to throw to the back of the end zone. Pass deflected by D. Delaney. Good job, D. Delaney. Still a 1-score game. Still a 7-point game in favor of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 12.5 minutes left in this ball game, by the way, folks. Funky's saying just let Trask throw. I guess I can't disagree with that, right? Why not? Yeah, they have not kicked a field goal. They've been going for 2. They just don't want their kicker to go out there and kick, I guess. It's an interesting thing. It's a very interesting thing. Kickers do need reps. No problem, Andy. I got you. Somebody said, bruh, Trask, don't sell us. There you go. Man, oh man. Bad O-line, he was sacked and fumbled on a pass play. I think that's fair. O-line, backup O-lines looked good. Honestly, and I mean this, I think the backup O-line, I'm talking like second, third, fourth string guys, they have looked good for one drive the entirety of this preseason. Is that fair to say? I think it is. I think it is. My goodness. My goodness. Houston's kicker is hurt? He is? That's crazy. One drive. Am I crazy in saying that? One drive the entire season or preseason so far? They've looked good. And it was that drive that Trask just had earlier in the game. My goodness. Backup O-line scary in a bad way, right? Yeah, that's what's going on now, man. It's wild. It is wild. That's all you need is just the one drive to base your preseason. I guess, Ryan. I don't know. I don't know. It's been an interesting thing. Oh, he had tightness in his hamstring. Well, there you go. There you go. We'll see what Trask can do here now that he's getting the ball back. Add some more points onto the board. We hope. Fingers crossed. Man, oh man. That is the point of a quarterback, isn't it? I'm not sure, Pika. I'm not sure. Oh, I want to see quarterback. I want to see... Oh, that's why they have, like, Justin Reed kicking it. You guys are right. Okay. That's right. That's right. That's why you had Justin Reed kicking it. I don't even know what I was thinking of, man. But here's the kickoff. Jaydon Mickens will not return it. That is a flag on the play. I want to see Trask throw some passes, man. Man, Reed is having a great time doing all this kicking. He's having a great time. He is, I mean, that would be fun to be a defensive back and go out there and kick some of this. Can't Trask on that strip sack happens to every quarterback, even Brady, Rodgers, Josh Allen, Mahomes. Absolutely, I agree with that. We need a veteran quarterback, running back, and OT. I would say we need veteran OT. Running back, I'm fine with. Honestly, quarterback, it's fine. Are we 9 short of 400 likes? Holy crap! Thank you guys for that. Let's get to 400. 1st and 10. Trask, he's gonna throw. Play action. Caught by Tanner Hudson, who is out there getting some plays. It's good to see him out there. And that'll bring up 2nd down after a decent gain. James absolutely right on Bucs O-line. I think the Ravens had a really good guard one to part with after they signed a stud guard earlier this summer. There you go, Andy. Yeah, I got to agree with Bobby there. I would just say get some vet O-linemen. Get some veteran O-linemen. That's what I want to see. 2nd and 3 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 46-yard line now. Cyril Grayson in motion. Trask under center. It's going to be a handoff to Keshawn Vaughn. Makes a move. That's the best run Vaughn's ever had. Honest to God, I'm not saying it for the memes. I thought he was going to fumble, and I got really scared. I got really scared. Mr. August is in the field. There you go. Good run there for Vaughn. That'll bring up a 1st down. And he held on. He surprisingly held on. Nick, the O-line, they need just more vet O-linemen, guys, because the backups haven't looked that good. But from the Houston Texans 46-yard line now, it's 1st and 10. Trask under center. Thank you guys for 400 likes, by the way. You are awesome. Trask is going to throw. Pressure's coming. He evades the pressure. He's going to throw it. That is caught by Jalen Darden, who gets just ripped down. Oh my goodness. Player of the game, they're saying Kyle Trask, Joe Tryon, or Chris Godwin. Put Tom Brady on there. Why would you not have Tom Brady on there? Unbelievable. What do you mean? It should be Joe Tryon, Chris Godwin, or Tom Brady. Unbelievable. I guess out of those three, I'd pick Joe Tryon. But 2nd and 3 from the Texans, 39-yard line. Number 16 in motion, Trask. He hands it off. I almost said Tryon. Trask hands it off. I think that will be a first down for Keshawn Vaughn. Thank you guys for 400 likes again, by the way. That is awesome. Trask is moving the football. Offense is moving it. Great channel. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate that. Trying to do some play-by-play here. Get the ball rolling. Good stuff. Good stuff. 1st and 10 now for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They have a little mini window with Trask in it. Come on, man. Show us the game. Trask, he's going to throw. It's a screen for Jalen Darden. Jaydon Mickens couldn't block him, number 37. Gets the tackle there for a gain of like maybe 1, maybe 2. Every time Vaughn doesn't fumble, an angel gets his wings. There you go. Vaughn is the 4th running back. Yes, so Kyle Trask completes a pass for 2 yards. I guess that's good. From the Houston Texans' 33-yard line now. Trask and the shotgun, a running back next to him. Cody McElroy in motion. Trask, he's going to throw. Pressure's coming. He is brought down. That's tough. Brad Seaton's tackling guys. He's tackling guys from behind. What is that? What is that? 430 people in here, by the way, guys. Thank you so much for that. It's going to bring up 3rd down. Brady's not back in the game now. Just poor, backup. They need veterans. They need guys who have gotten live game action. That's what they need. Stinney, I think, is doing good. You got to give Hainsey a chance. There's 8.5 minutes left in this game, by the way. Trask in the shotgun. He's going to throw. Looks downfield. Completes it to Cody McElroy. To be honest, if I was Tampa Bay, no, I would give Jose Borregales the field goal. I'd give him the field goal. Why not? We can definitely get a better running back for. Tim Tebow would be a better back. I'm seeing this in the chat. Tim Tebow as a running back for. Oh my gosh, that'd be hilarious. I wish we could get Tim Tebow on this team and get him a Super Bowl ring. He deserves it. The backup O-line's just not performing. Here comes the field goal now from Jose Borregales. It's a long one. And it's blocked again. What in the world? Jose Borregales, can he make the tackle? He can make the tackle. At least he got the tackle. But what in the world is this special teams? I'm going to put a blocked kick. I'm putting blocked kicks. Plural. By the way, I love that Vernon Hargraves goes out there every time, as if this is like a big revenge game for him. Kick is up. Oh, yeah, that was just a block there by number 37, who 37's had a good game, by the way, for the Houston Texans. Tim Tebow, lineman? Honestly, at this rate, why not? From the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 30-yard line, 1st and 10. Mills in the back in the shotgun. He will throw. Throws it down to number 84. That is complete for a handful of yards now. Good, good. Keep Jose in our back pocket. Other teams will think he sucks and look over him. Honestly, yeah, that might be the case now. That might be the case. Earl Watford is on the illness list. Correct. I hear you, tall guy. I hear you. O-line blocking so bad. The Tim Tebow memes are fire, man. 2nd and 5 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 24-yard line. Mills, he's going to hand it off. Good tackle by Ledbetter. He's had a good game. Ledbetter's had a very good game. Special teams is killing us. Yes, I agree with that. That is a funny comment, Bobby. Really good tackle there by Jeremiah Ledbetter. Really good tackle. My goodness. That was great. That was a good play. All right, 3rd and 6 now. Defense, can you hold up from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 26-yard line? Mills in the shotgun. He's going to throw. That'll be incomplete. Intended for number 84, Chris Wilcox in coverage. Grant Stewart's looked, I would say, more good than bad. I'd say he's looked good. He's looked all right. Fumbles, O-line, special teams, all horrible. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Trask looks good to me so far. Says Gator Bucs. Well, there you go. Well, I would expect nothing less. Tim Tebow and Tom Brady on the same team again would be interesting. Memes aside. That's true. Memes aside, it would be interesting. It'd just be fun for narrative purposes. 4th and 6, they're going for it again. Let Reed kick a field goal, darn it. Mills, he's going to throw. Pressure's coming, and he is brought down. That's recovered by number 44. What a play. I don't know who had the sack fumble there. Whoever did, good play. They're saying it was Javon Hagan, I believe. Boogie saying my Wi-Fi is looking like the backup O-line. There you go. Great play. Great play there. Good job, defense. I guess that's true. I guess the defense has nothing but to get 4th down stops, right? 2 interceptions, 2 forced fumbles. Get it, defense. That's right. There is... I had the time here. There is a little under 6.5 minutes left in this ball game, guys. I want to see who they gave the forced fumble to. They gave it to... I'm not sure. They will update it in a moment. Do they not show forced fumbles on here, by the way? I thought they did, but I guess they don't, interestingly enough. The Bucs do have the ball, yes. Javon Hagan's been pretty good in practice. Keep an eye on him for safety. Yeah, absolutely. Javon Hagan, 5 tackles, by the way. 1 quarterback hit. Ledbetter has a recovered fumble. Khalil Davis has a recovered fumble. Keshawn Vaughn has... Darren, thank you for that $2 super chat. Why are the Texans so scared to kick field goals? It is because they don't have a kicker tonight. He is dealing with some hamstring tightness. And that's how it is. Used to show forced fumbles just like that, yeah. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here. Sacked by Javon Hagan. Okay, so Javon Hagan had the sack, the strip sack, and it was recovered by Elijah Ponder. There you go. So ESPN's got us covered. So I guess we will put Javon Hagan on the good list. And we will now put Elijah Ponder on the good list for recovering the fumble. I always got to give credit for that. It's a tough thing to do. Again, player of the game is Kyle Trask, Joe Tryon, or Chris Godwin. I disagree with all of that because my player of the game is Tom freaking Brady. The one that makes sense. He looked great out there. Oh my. Well, this game's winding down, guys. There's 6.5 minutes left in this ball game. Mike Evans has got the pads off. He's vibing. He's chilling. Same as Tom. 1st and 10. Kyle Trask hands it off to Keshawn Vaughn. Nowhere to go. The one drive. They had one good drive. The backup line did there. And now they're back to being terrible. 6 minutes left here in this ball game, guys. Great point, James. I'll have to go for 2 if they score a lucky touchdown. Ha! There you go, Andy. There you go. 2nd and 10 after a gain of 0. Keshawn Vaughn's looked tough today. I will say the backup O-line has not helped. I'm going to put them on the bad list again. I mean, I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of the bad... I'm sick of the bad O-line, man. Trask on 2nd and 10. He's going to throw. Pass is completed to Travis Johnson for a handful of yards there. That'll bring up 3rd down. 5 minutes left in the ball game here, guys. Everybody's getting rolling. Let's see. Griffin will probably be on the practice squad or cut. 4 quarterbacks is a lot. Yeah, of course. No roster keeps 4 quarterbacks. No roster. All right. 3rd and 4 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 43-yard line. Trask in the shotgun, a running back next to him. We will see if the pass coverage holds. Trask, he's going to throw. Spoiler alert, it didn't hold that well, but there is a flag on the play. We'll see what it is in a minute. Arians does like Griffin. I would say that Arians does like Griffin. I think that is accurate. It's holding on Houston, so that will give Tampa Bay an automatic 1st down here. That's cool. Under 5 minutes left in this ball game now, folks. Is that Raul Douglas? That looks like Raul Douglas. That is Raul Douglas. Ah, I can still recognize a face. James, don't know how much the Bucs can spend on O-line backups after cutdowns take place. I think that they should at least get 1 or 2 guys. 1st and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 49-yard line now. Handoff goes to Keshawn Vaughn. Nothing. Nothing again. Like, what's the point of running? 4.5 minutes left in this ball game, guys. Still got 425 people in here. Thank you guys for that. This has been a blast. And it looks like the Buccaneers are going to win. Hopefully. Which is good. I'm not going to jinx anything. But Trask has been looking better. 2nd and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 48-yard line. Trask under center. It's going to be a pitch play now to Keshawn Vaughn. Better running. He actually got like 4 or 5 yards, which is good. Now under 4 minutes left in the game. It's going to be 3rd and 5 here for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. This should be interesting. Guys, our team is ridiculously top-heavy. Well, you know. 3rd and 5 from the Houston Texans 47-yard line now. Trask in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Trask, he will throw on 3rd down. Pressure's coming. Trask with the pump fake, incomplete. Almost an interception. Is that George Holloman? There's no way that's George Holloman. And we're going to see a punt here from Bradley Pinion, assumedly. There's 3 minutes left here in this ball game, guys. 3 minutes. We'll see what the defense can do. They'll need to get another stop. Good stuff. Good stuff. This game's going late, man. It's already 11 o'clock. It's past my bedtime. Bradley Pinion will get the punt here. Almost blocked. My God. Ah, can't get it down again, unfortunately. And the Texans offense will come out with Davis Mills, who, by the way, Davis Mills so far today has looked tough. He is 9 for 23, 95 yards, 2 touchdowns, though, and 2 interceptions. That's weird. That's very weird. What a weird stat line for Davis Mills here. I'm gonna put, yeah, just, let me see. I'm gonna put special teams blocking has looked bad. Really, really bad. Wait a minute. Time to see one of those Texans comebacks you always hear about. Now, wait just a minute. I don't think that that is 100% accurate. That sounds made up. I know Darden was getting first team reps in practice. He was in some situations, absolutely. Absolutely. Texans, yeah, see, that is the joke. Texans never come back. Still, overall, this has been a fun game so far, guys. I've had a lot of fun. Oh, man. Wow, I've got 68 unread text messages. That is nuts. Is that blood on Bradley Pinion's elbow? I have no idea. He's a warrior. He's a warrior, man. He don't care. He really doesn't care. We'll see what the defense can do here, trying to get another stop. I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping. Darden is a stud. He's amazing. Has great speed. There you go. I want to see, by the way, KJ Britt has 8 tackles now on the day. Grant Stewart has 2. He also has a pass deflection. Javon Hagan, 6 tackles, a sack, 2 quarterback hits. Not a bad forced fumble. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. It's the blood of his enemies. Oh my god, that's perfect. That's perfect. All right, well, let's see what the defense can do here. Mills, he's going to have to charge down the field, man. 3 minutes left here. Tanner Hudson, Cody McElroy, Jarrell Adams hanging out. You got a feel for a guy like Jarrell Adams, man. I hope they bring him back on the practice squad. I do like Jarrell Adams. 1st and 10 now for the Texans from their own 20-yard line. Mills in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Mills will throw. Pressure is coming. He throws. That is, oh man, Javon Hagan almost had an interception. Mills threw into some very, very contested coverage there. Hagan should have had the pick. That's tough. That is tough. 2nd and 10. Harold Goodwin giving knuckles to Tom Brady. You love to see that. First live Buccaneers chat. It's been loads of fun. Thank you, Ramirez. I appreciate that. If anybody is new here, by the way, go ahead and subscribe if you are having fun so far. Tackle by Grant Stewart, by the way, on 2nd down and 10. If you guys are liking this, go ahead and hit the like button. We're almost done. A little under 3 minutes now left in the game. Tom Brady and Mike Evans have been sitting and talking the entire game. You love to see that. That is awesome. We got to 420 likes, guys. That's awesome. Marcus, I'll get you the yardage here in a second. 3rd and 1 from the Texans' 29-yard line. Mills in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It is a handoff, bouncing out to the outside. Big run for number 8. D. Delaney brings him down, but not before he gains some huge yardage. There is a flag on the play, however. We will see what that is. It looks like it might be holding on the Texans. Let's see. They're going to get holding on the Texans. There you go. Big run comes back. I'd hate to be a Texans fan right now. I will say, somebody did say this earlier in the game, Texans have been scrappy. I believe it was Hydra who said it. Yeah, Hydra said earlier that Texans were looking scrappy. I got to agree with you guys there. Joel, as far as I've seen, Giovani Bernard seems to be fine. I've seen no updates on that. The truth, I miss my wife. That reminds me of a Sonic meme. How much time is left? Little over 2 minutes. Plebs Corner. Little over 2 minutes. 3rd and 5 now from the Houston Texans. 25-yard line. Mills in the shotgun, a running back next to him. And it looks like there's another flag. Might be a false start here on Houston. It is a false start. There you go. Gio just grabbed at his ankle after a play. believe he's fine. I haven't seen anything. I miss when Vaughn didn't fumble the ball. Let's see. Hydra has a barrel of laughs today. There you go. The Texans are playing like it's the Super Bowl. 3rd and 10 now from the Texans' 20-yard line. No, they are not in the red zone. From their own 20-yard line. Mills, he's going to throw. Grant Stewart on the blitz. That pass is thrown and caught. Wilcox in coverage. And they're going to give him a first down. Wow. Okay. Whatever you want to do. Yeah, I believe that Giovani Bernard is fine. As far as I saw, he looks fine. If that changes, I will make a video and let you guys know. But 1st and 10, they sent Grant Stewart on the blitz, man. That was something. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So there are 2 minutes left in this ball game, 23-16 in favor of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And after this, we won't have Buccaneers football for a week and a half, guys. Buccaneers will start the season, but they start it September 9th. It's a long time to wait. It's a long time to wait. They score a touchdown and go for the 2-pointer. It's true. Appreciate it. There you go. Thank you, Andy. If we lose James... No, Boogie. I didn't say that. I didn't say that at all. I don't know who you get $100 from, but it ain't me. Texans do have the ball, yes. But we will see how this game ends. So far, I think the Buccaneers have been competitive, I think, to be nice. At least the defense has been competitive. Kyle Trask, hey, he's still 11 for 13 for 132 yards and a touchdown. Trask has had a good game, I think, right? It's at the 2-minute warning. It is at the 2-minute warning. Clock is not ticking down right now. Good to see Brady chatting with Evans. That's true. I'll load them Gabbert to use their kickers. See what happens. Oh no, Joseph. Oh no. Not that. Trask, I think, has looked good today, given the circumstances. You know, I mean, he's been completing passes. He hasn't been taking insane risks. He's moved the ball at least a little bit, more than what we've seen in the first 2 preseason games. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate that. But I do get what you're saying, tall guy. Okay, you know, okay to good is somewhere in that field. They are on the Texans' 35-yard line, I want to say. Somewhere around there. But man, this has been a crazy live stream, man. We've been going for 3.5 hours. And the game's almost over. Texans fans here. Oh, yeah, I appreciate that, Martin. I appreciate that. Trask will be better by next season. We've seen a glimpse of him. Yeah, I mean, Trask has looked fine in my opinion. He's looked exactly what I thought he was going to look like, a developmental rookie quarterback. But 2 minutes left here, guys. We are down the home stretch. Still over 437 of you guys in here. Thank you for that. That is awesome. We're hanging out, man. We're almost done. Kyle Trask sitting there talking with Tom Brady, I believe was who it was. Trask had that very nice touchdown to Coney McElroy earlier on in the game. Now Davis Mills from the Texans' 30-yard line in the shotgun. He will throw. Throws it downfield. Almost intercepted by Chris Wilcox. Well, almost intercepted is being generous. But regardless, that'll bring up 2nd down and 10 now for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. What happened with Blaine Gabbert? I heard he got subbed in and looked god-awful. Blank, he did not look great. He did not look great. 2nd and 10 from the Texans' 30. Mills, he's going to throw. Pressure coming. He will be brought down by Ladarius Hamilton. Look at Tom Brady clapping for Ladarius Hamilton. Good stuff. Good stuff there by Ladarius Hamilton. All right. Tom is like, hey, think you can take me, huh? There you go. Yeah, Ladarius Hamilton with a good rush there. Jeremiah Ledbetter, too, by the way. He's had a great game. He has had a great game. 3rd and 20 now, by the way, for the Texans. Brady looked great today, Aaron. Brady looked absolutely phenomenal. Texans have 2 timeouts left with 1:50 left in this ball game. Buccaneers have all 3. 441 people watching here. Thank you guys for that. 3rd and 20 from the Texans 21. Mills, he's going to throw. Pressure coming again. He throws downfield. Intercepted. D. Delaney yet again. That is his 2nd interception. D. Delaney with a great play there. 2 interceptions for the day on D. Delaney. He might have secured himself that 5th cornerback job. I think that's pretty much set in stone. I think that's pretty much set in stone. Ledbetter again with the pressure. Antonio Brown looked good today. Yeah, D. Delaney, I believe, has secured himself. Gosh, and Davis Mills with the hairline. You're like 23. What is that? Anyway, D. Delaney, yeah, I believe that he has secured his roster spot here. Kyle Trask under center, 1st and 10 from the Texans 25. Handoff goes to Keshawn Vaughn. Spoiler, he gets nowhere. I shouldn't knock a guy for that. D. Delaney made himself some money. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Delaney's on a tear. 100% he is. Yeah, D. Delaney is... I believe that D. Delaney has made the team. What do teams have? Teams have to have their unofficial... Well, their official 53-man roster by August 31st. Right, Joseph? No, not a fumble, thankfully. Just a 1-yard gain from Keshawn Vaughn. Thought you were going to say spoiler fumble. That's what everybody thought. 2nd and 9 from the Houston Texans 24-yard line now. I believe that is Hudson in motion. Handoff goes to Vaughn. He doesn't fumble, but he doesn't gain anything. So there you go. Let's see. There you go, Andy. Wow, 3 days from now. Yeah, it's coming up. It's coming up. D. Delaney made himself a play, man. D. Delaney has really made himself some plays. The trilogy... fumbles one more time, the trilogy will be complete. We can have a whole movie trilogy to watch together, guys. It'd be insane. Man, oh man. Are we going to win? It looks like we're going to win. There's a 1.5 minutes left in this football game, guys. It's 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. It's going to be a quick throw for Jaydon Mickens, who makes a man miss, and he'll get a 1st down. Jaydon Mickens. Good job, Jaydon. All right. You love to see that. How's the Vaughn Chronicles? There you go. 1:25 left in this ball game, guys. Good play. Good play there from Jaydon Mickens to get that 1st down. It was one-on-one. Mickens just got past his guy. Good stuff. True, your boy. The boy, Jaydon Mickens. Mickens, my boy. And Trask is going to take the knee. That's sad. I want to see Kyle Trask try and throw for another touchdown, but I guess that will not happen as the knees have been taken and the clock will tick down. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won this football game, folks, 23-16. Good stuff there. That'll be the ball game. So, guys, here's what I've got for my good list and my bad list. We're going to go through it here before we go ahead and wrap up this live stream. My good list. I have Tom Brady, Chris Godwin, Mike Evans, Ronald Jones, Antonio Brown, Levante David, and the starting offensive line for all these starters who looked good in this game. For the backups, I've got Joe Tryon, Khalil Davis, Herb Miller, Chris Cooper, D. Delaney, Kyle Trask, Javon Hagan, Elijah Ponder, Ladarius Hamilton, and I'm going to put Jeremiah Ledbetter in there. Is there anything I'm forgetting? Also, fourth down stops I had. I had fourth down stops in there as well. But I'm going to take that out because that was a guarantee. Is there anything... By the way, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have officially won this game. Good game to the Houston Texans. Fun stuff. But the Buccaneers finally got a preseason win, baby. Woo! So aside from all the guys that I mentioned, is there anybody else that you guys would put on the good list? Let me know. And then for the bad list, I've got blocked kicks. That sucks. Giovani Bernard had a tough game. Blaine Gabbert. Robert Hainsey snaps. Josh Wells. Keshawn Vaughn. The Travis Johnson fumble. The entirety of the backup O-line. And then special teams blocking. Antonio Brown is on the good list. He is. Oh yeah, no injuries. Well, I'm gonna hold off on that one because we don't know the status of some of these guys. I'm gonna hold off. Is there anything else on the bad list that you guys would put on there? Give me your thoughts about that, and then we will go ahead and end off this live stream. Cyril Grayson on the good list? Yeah, I mean, maybe, yeah. I guess you could put Cyril Grayson on there. Well, he had one catch for 20 yards. It's iffy. That's iffy. Jalen Darden had 3 catches for 35 yards. Cody McElroy. I got to put Cody McElroy on the good list. Because he did have a touchdown. I always give credit to guys who have touchdowns. So, one moment. There we go. I always got to give credit to them. Yeah, I think I've pretty much got it covered, guys. Yeah. All in all, I think we're good. Thank you, Matt, by the way, for that. I appreciate that. 2 blocked kicks was tough. It absolutely was. It absolutely was. I guess I can put fumbles on the bad list as well. Well, that's kind of there. I'm just going to put fumbles. That was tough. Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I don't have really anything else to mention here. All in all, it was a fun game. I thought guys played really well. And all in all, I was pretty satisfied. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching this live stream. I'm going to go ahead and end it off here. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. And I will have the review up literally within like 20 minutes. The review should be up. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, also I did get my degree. Thank you for pointing that out, Citizen. Greatly appreciate that. But again, if you guys are new here, before you leave, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you did enjoy this live stream before you head out. And as always, guys, I will see you in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now. Look out for the review, by the way. It'll be up within 20 minutes. And go Bucs. See you guys in week 1, baby. Let's go.